Hello. We're live? Is it live? Are the people here? Are they ready? 93 people in. How's it going, guys? Good to see you again. My favorite thing to do on Tuesdays.
Tuesdays are my favorite.
I get excited for this. We literally got pizzas last time. I wish we would have shown on.
I know,
the pizza guy needs to upgrade his turbo or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
Get a better tune.
Yeah.
He was late.
It was late.
But it came. It was actually there.
I cannot believe
So thank you to
that.
Asphalt for doing that. That is absolutely ridiculous.
Super cool.
Too much, but thank you. All right, what's good, guys? What's up, Juan? Sonny, how's it going?
That's Macco. He did not lie about the pizzas. I'm telling you. Best believe it. We have a picture of it somewhere.
Tuesday in Wisconsin and Wednesday down under.
That's weird.
That is weird.
Time traveler.
Yeah, he's a friggin' time travel
back
weirdo. I'm a future. All right, sorry. I'm excited. I had a coffee and I'm a little razzle dazzled up. That was a good one. But all right, so we're here. We're live. We're gonna be answering your guys' questions. We got the gallery up, so if you have some fitment questions, we can go into that. If you have any general questions, feel free to throw them in there while we're searching up cars. We had a new hat released today, and I'm wearing it. It's our Vaporwave hat.
It's the daddy hat.
Yeah, it's a daddy hat, Daddy Dakota hat. No, it's a dad hat, but I like it. Super comfy. I enjoy it. It's 10% off right now because we got some deals going on, and we just released some deals on wheels, bars. So make sure to check out fitmentindustries.com. We got a bunch of stuff on sale right now. We're checking out. Had to do the plug. But all right, what wheels should I buy for my dark gray Volkswagen CC? Let's look up some Volkswagen CCs because that's perfect. My buddy Keith, he's a graphic designer over here, and he just got a dark gray Volkswagen CC, and I absolutely love the thing. I like how these things look, especially lowered. They look so damn good. I'm gonna tell you right now, Rotiform's gonna be a popular choice, as with any Volkswagen.
Like this color, dark
Ooh,
gray?
I'm gonna say so. That looks freaking nice.
These.
Rotiform JPS. It looks like he's running a 19 by 10 plus 35. Oof.
On some air suspension. Let's give him one more option.
Yeah, let's look at another one. Maybe we can find something that's not Rotiform that looks good. I mean, Rotiforms look so good, but I just feel like it's so...
Yeah.
I mean, that's a black one, but that looks really good. What's that on? V-Man.
V's.
I don't know what those are.
I don't know what V-Man is either.
But it looks really good.
They look good. It's also on air.
Whoa, those are...
Oh, we actually reviewed this on FTG.
Did we?
I remember looking at this car, yeah.
I don't remember.
Because like this spoke design was like really wild because it's like directional, but like not at the same time. It's like not directional until it gets near the center.
Sure.
It's kind of cool. All right, what else we got? What else we got?
All right.
We got the chat right here too. If you need.
Oh, well, you could look at here. Look at my phone.
Well, Dakota's final one, just want to give you guys a heads up too. We are coming near an end of our wheels, tires, and suspension giveaway. So we're giving away a free set of COSMIS wheels, free set of silver suspension, and a free set of Michelin tires. So like the whole 9 yards here. What you're gonna want to do is we got like 6 days for the giveaway left. So if you go over to fitmentindustries.com and you enter the full bill giveaway here, it's gonna bring you to the page. All you gotta do is pick up this hoodie right here. It's a freaking dope hoodie. Like it's one of my favorite design hoodies that we've come out with.
For real.
And you pick that up, you automatically get entered in to win. So, I mean, real easy. Check it out. Win some free wheels, tires, suspension.
It's crazy. We've never done a full bill giveaway with wheels, tires, and suspension, so we're super stoked, super excited for this.
Right.
And it's a nice hoodie at the end of the day, too.
And we make a donation with every purchase of a hoodie or extra donations to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. So part of that is going to be going to a great cause as well. We've already raised like $6,600 thanks to some other donations as well. So thank you if you guys are out there who have made the donation, picked up a hoodie. It goes to a great cause. So head on over to fitmentindustries.com, get entered in to win. It's going to be a great time.
All right, they really want to know who would win a game of rock, paper, scissors between the two of us.
Let's find out. Okay. So what are
1,
your...
2, 3, go.
Okay.
So rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Okay.
Got it?
2 out of 3 or?
No, just one. One and done.
One and done.
I'm gonna pick paper.
Shut the
I'm gonna pick paper.
Shut up.
Okay, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, go. I told you. I told you.
All right.
I guess Joel's gonna win at rock, paper, scissors. That was really stupid. I never want to play again. All right, what else? We got any real questions here?
What are you talking about? That was a real question.
When is So You Want an E46? Man, do I see this in the comments every single time.
It's probably him.
It might be the same guy even. I don't know. A lot of people are requesting it. Trust me, it's in the schedule. We recently did a lot of BMWs, so we're just spacing it out a little bit and make sure we get the other people what they want. But I promise E46 is on the schedule. Will be coming up. You just gotta stay tuned, and we'll get it done. Should I buy a muscle or a JDM car? Oof. What do you want?
Yeah.
You want to go fast in a straight line, or do you want to go fast while turning?
Yeah, I guess it's all.
That's getting less and less true nowadays. But like, it really comes down to what you want. If you want a V8, or do you want something that makes boost noises and you can have fun with? And I mean, I love the tuning platform and being able to tune a car, do bolt-ons, and just get stupid power gains out of that. That's a good time.
Yeah.
That's my preference. But I know a lot of guys that like V8s because it's easy to make power out of those too. So.
Definitely. I would say probably. You're good. I would say personally, I would. It's really up to choice, you know. Like, I would probably go with the JDM car though.
Joshua says, "Rate my Forester. It's in the gallery."
Okay.
Joshua, give us some more info. Do you have an IG tag along with it, or how are we gonna find it? If you have your IG tag, we can search that because we have a decent amount of Foresters in the gallery.
Actually, I have 164.
If you have a car and you want us to rate it, make sure to add it over here at fitmentindustries.com/add. All right? It's real easy. It takes a couple minutes. You just put some pictures of your car and some details on, then we'll rate it live, or you can get featured on our Instagram, or who knows, maybe it'll be in a From the Gallery episode. So it's worth adding. Helps everyone out. It helps people looking for fitment guides to see what size wheels people are running, so you can figure out what works on your car and all that good stuff. So,
Did he get some?
Joshua, here we go. The revolving FOZ FOZ.
Let's see if we can pull it up here.
I think you have to put the at. Oh. Dang. It might have been an old IG tag maybe on there or something. Otherwise, tell us what it looks like. What wheels is it on? We can search for it that way too. Wheels for an Evo 10 besides RPF 1s or TE37s. A lot of good choices. I guess it depends on your price range. Our boy Cody.
Oh yeah,
Lawson. He put the COSMIS Racing MR2s on there, and I think they look really good. But you have the 5x114.3 bolt pattern, so your options, whatever you want to run, brother. I mean, work wheels look really good on there too. It depends on your budget and probably what you're going to do with the car. But go on the gallery, check it out. You have limitless options. Favorite racing game? Right now, I'm really liking the new Need for Speed a lot. It gives me Underground 2 vibes, which
Yeah, I would love it too if I could actually play it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry about that.
EA, if you're watching, I'd like some answers.
When are you gonna come to Chicago and hang with me and my boy Jinjium? Hopefully soon. That would be dope. I would love to.
Yeah, we reviewed his Mazda.
Yeah, his Miata, the
yeah.
lifted crazy one. Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to check that thing out in person. That thing is freaking fantastic.
Oh, he says it's on American Racing Wheels. I just added it to the gallery yesterday, so we might not have it cleaned and uploaded yet. It does take usually like a day or two to get up and live on the gallery, so that's probably why it's not coming up. Sorry, Joshua. If you had a beer, or if you had to bet on a beer slamming contest, who would you bet on? Daddy Dakota or Uncle Alex? Well, you already know my vote, brother. I would. That little boy, yeah,
This guy
I'd win.
right here.
Where is Alex?
Alex
I'll do it
doesn't-
right now.
Alex doesn't drink. He
Well, he does.
he
but
bets other people to lose.
He just likes getting
and then
other
they
people
end
to
up-
drink.
Yeah, exactly.
He still drinks, but like a little girl. All right. Here we go. What air suspension should I buy for my Mercedes-Benz AMG C63? I mean, I would totally recommend Airlift Performance. I have Airlift Performance 3P on my Focus ST, and I really enjoy it. It was super ridiculously easy to install, and they literally give you everything you need. If you want to go with a tiny bit more accuracy, you can go with the 3H, and you have height sensors and all that stuff. If you want to ball out and get some real nice stuff, you can go with Accuair. And the Endo CVT tank, I tell you what, brother, that thing is freaking silent. I didn't believe you at first, but we put it in the car. With the car running, you can't even hear it, like because the compressor's inside the tank. So if you have a little bit extra cash and you want to go with the height-based system to have all the accuracy and all the goods, I would recommend Accuair. But if you're on more of a budget, you don't want to drop a ton, you don't care about the compressor noise that's on for 30 to 45 seconds, I would recommend 3P.
Otherwise, Kirk has a Mercedes as well, and he put H&R lowering springs on it. He seems to really like those as well.
So you want a Scion TC? Stay tuned, because something might be happening real soon. GTI or WRX for a first car? I'm gonna tell you the GTI is probably gonna have cheaper insurance rates than the WRX, depending on year and everything. But that's all I'm gonna say about that. Otherwise, it's just preference. Go test drive both, because they're both gonna be, you know, a turbocharged 4-cylinder. One's front wheel drive, one's all wheel drive. The GTI will probably have a little bit nicer interior. Nah. It's up to you at the end of the day.
Vincent, I'm showing two cars here under your Instagram name. I either have a 2004 350Z or a 2017 GTR.
Does he have both? Is one the daily and one the show car?
You
or-
know, it very well might be. I just need to know which one you want me to look
What's
at,
his
brother. Vincent. Wait on the delay here.
Yes, sir.
I know this guy's been asking quite a bit. Thoughts on eBay parts? Have you ever had an experience with some eBay car parts before?
I don't think I've ever ordered car parts off of eBay, but
Really?
okay, this is the misconception. There isn't like eBay brand name parts.
Well, right, yeah.
It's vendors selling through eBay. So if you know you're actually getting a legitimate brand through eBay, then yeah, go for
Yeah.
it, obviously. Now, if this is some sketchy, no name, real cheap, yeah, I'd maybe look into some reviews or be like a little worried. And it depends what it is. Is it an intake, or are you looking at turbos? You know, like it kind of depends on what, like, there's more room to get something cheaper.
Yeah.
And if you're looking at floor mats, all right, maybe, yeah, they're a little cheaper on eBay, go with that. But
Yeah, I have ordered some parts through eBay. I've
Oh, of
ordered.
course you have.
Oh yeah, I have. And it was for the Eclipse. I had an exhaust and an
course it was
intake from eBay.
Yeah.
And
How'd that go?
You know it.
Was it a name brand?
No, it was not a name.
Oh,
brand.
here we go. This is the trouble.
So, the exhaust, it didn't sound bad. Like, but the quality wasn't the greatest. Like the hangers, they just didn't line up exactly. Like it moved around a lot. because they literally just didn't have hangers in some spots, and then I don't it just sat kind of weird. And the thing with eBay parts is like you get what you pay for. Obviously, yes, it was like $180 exhaust, and it acts like $180 exhaust. The intakes I bought were a $40 intake, and they acted like a $40 intake because I was a broke high school boy, you know, and. It's like you expect to get what you pay for. Yeah, there is some things out there that you can get by with, but in the long run, you're going to end up just wasting that money because you're going to go buy something else eventually anyway.
Sure.
So if you're looking for just something to get by in the meantime, yeah, go for it.
And guys, we're trying to answer all your questions. Please don't spam in the chat. YouTube will actually time you out on that, so be careful with that. Don't do the same question over and over. We'll get to it, I promise. If you want to do it every once in a while, that's fine, but try not to spam
Looking
it.
out for you.
Yeah. All right. What rims would you recommend for a red NB Miata? Think of the bronze Koenig decagrams. Want to see your opinion?
Yeah, absolutely.
Koenig.
Decagrams
I'm
are
wearing the Koenig shirt right now.
There you go.
Yeah,
the
they make
decagrams are
some
very
nice
popular, very popular choice.
Let's see if we have any
Yeah.
Miatas on the Koenig decagrams.
They are a very popular choice, obviously, because like they do offer it in that size, and they look good. They offer a good fitment size and everything, and honestly, they're bad. They're super lightweight, like crazy lightweight. Let's see here. Let me get the.
Yeah, Koenig is good for like making wheels that look good, but are like performance orientated as well. You know, like, and still being like pretty affordable. You know, they're not crazy priced. What air freshener do I recommend? Go on fitmentindustries.com, pick up one of our air fresheners.
Oh.
I actually have one. I got to put it in my car.
Decagram.
Do you guys personally like Heritage wheels? Yeah. They make some cool designs. I definitely like them.
So, that's it.
Bam Wham Pow wants to know what the new show is that we got going on. We're gonna show a preview here pretty quick after we check out this Miata, maybe.
So you want to give them a quick run now?
Yeah, I'll give a quick rundown of the new series we got going on.
Don't spoil too much.
No, I won't. I'm super freaking excited for this. I have so much fun doing it. I love it. It's like basically a passion project. It's super fun. We're gonna have fun with it.
So we filmed 2 episodes.
We're 2 episodes in, and we're gonna be looking for more. So we're gonna need your guys' comments. Your guys, like part of the community, that's key. And we're gonna be interviewing people in their car owners. First episode's gonna be an FRS owner, and we may go into some of the stereotypes. Maybe get a little mean at some point. Not mean, I want to say. Maybe poke a little fun at some of the stereotypes and stuff that's going on with these cars, and then also figure out, like, what are these guys running? What do you want to do with the car? Stuff like that. We're forming it in and molding it into what it needs to be. Your guys' feedback is key, and then playing along too. Like we'll post in the YouTube community a lot for questions and answers and stuff.
So it is. I'll say this: it is very different from our normal episodes and our normal videos.
I think you guys will enjoy it. I hope you guys
stepping out of our
it.
comfort zone quite a bit. So it's going to be a test. We're really excited to see your guys' reaction. I'm really excited to play the preview for you guys.
It's goofy.
We'll probably do it within the next couple of minutes.
It's a fun time.
Yeah.
It's a fun time. All right, what else we got? Oh, but the Koenig decagrams on the Miata.
Yeah.
I think they look good. It's definitely like, I mean, if you own a Miata and you don't autocross it, I'll probably smack you a little bit. But this would be a great autocross setup, and I think, like, that's what you do with this setup. It's not a Stancy, it's not like a crazy show setup or anything. It's a good budget wheel to get you into some performance driving and stuff like that. That's what I'd recommend. I think they look good on there, too.
Definitely.
What's my first car? I had an 86 V6 Camaro, but then that was being a little sketchy.
I swear, I keep finding out more cars that you've owned every day.
Yeah. Well, I had it when I was 15 and a half, so I just had my learner's permit, and I did not like it at all.
Yeah.
So then I wanted a newer car that could get through the snow. We live in Wisconsin, so V6 Camaro is not the best.
V6 Camaro's not the
I got
best
a
in like
PT
any
Cruiser.
Situation. Well, that's better.
PT Cruiser.
That's definitely better.
Took out the back seats, put 4 12-inch Alpine Type Rs, had green underglow, and yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Did you
What
just
about,
buy some more underglow?
what was your first car?
Technically, technically, okay. My first car that like I really drove a lot was a 1993 Ford Escort wagon. It was 5-speed. It was an old farm car. It had like
Farm car.
Yeah, that's what it ended
That
up.
is so Midwestern of you.
And it was just on like these regular Steelies. Like it thing was a mess, but it was absolutely awesome. We called it Putt Putt. And then and then
Brandon Title, what up?
Hey, Brandon Title.
We'll
what's
be
going on,
back
guys?
soon, I promise.
And then I moved on to 2005 Dodge Neon SXT.
Neil has one of the best questions I've probably ever seen.
Oh God.
Jelson Dakota, would you rather have a car with a functional toilet or shower?
Functional toilet.
That would make road trips a breeze.
Yeah.
I was thinking in the shower a little bit just because, like, getting to work, I could sleep in a little bit later. Well, then you gotta get dressed in the car, and that's gonna be.
Don't you poop before you shower?
Yeah, that's true too.
There you go.
I didn't think of that. You're right. Good save. Yeah, but no, then like road trips, the only thing holding you back is fuel. So
Yeah.
you'd be golden with a functional toilet. All right. What else we got?
Did Brandon Title have some?
I seen something about a first car. Where'd it go? Acura RSX as a first car. Hashtag Daddy Dakota.
Yeah, if you can find a decent one. I know, like when I was in high school and everything, they were still pretty expensive. I'm not gonna lie. Like they were still like.
There's for some reason there's a little bit of bro tax on those cars.
Yeah, they were still like 18, 19 grand. Like I'm serious.
Yeah.
Like, they were still crazy expensive. At least up here in Wisconsin, they were.
I think they're cool cars. A lot of people are gonna say they're chick cars, okay? But
Yeah.
I kind of like them.
Really?
Yeah, an Acura RSX. I've heard that a lot.
I've
Chick
never heard
cars.
that actually.
But I think they're cool. I think they can be made up to look good and stuff like that. And at the end of the day, it's a Honda. It's gonna be reliable if you treat it well. I'd say go for it.
Yeah.
If you can find a reasonably priced one that's not clapped, yeah, go for it.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I think it's a great platform to learn on. Honestly, there's
Yeah.
a lot of aftermarket support out there for it. It's a huge community out there for it. So if you have any questions, like it's not like an oddball car that you're not going to get any answers on.
Assault the asphalt. So you want to slam an SUV? I have seen some slammed SUVs that look really good. Also, Jeep SRT 8s look super good.
Yeah, they do.
I have a thing for Trailblazer SSs.
Oh, no.
I think those are cool, so that would be cool. And so you want pizza? Brother, you are the pizza man.
He's a pizza
That was
guy.
on pizza. And then Bobcat. Just got paid so I can give you some money. Also, I'm in juvenile justice class right now. What is a car you would love to have but can't get?
Ooh.
Oh, Scirocco R from the newer body style
Yeah.
in Germany, or in Europe, I should say. Because we don't get cool stuff over here. I mean, we get some cool stuff, but Europe gets all the coolest stuff.
That's true.
That's mine. If they were available to me, that's probably what I'd be driving right now, is the Scirocco R. I don't know why. I just have a thing for those cars, and I love them.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a.
That's an easy one for me.
God, I can't think of the name of it right now, and it's really bugging me. But it's like one of those like old like Class B or Group B like rally cars, and it was on. It's in like one of like the first ones you get in like Forza Horizon 4.
Yep.
And
Yep.
I can't think of the name of it right now, but they're like crazy expensive because there's only like so many made.
Yeah.
And-
Yeah.
But they sound so good.
Which car is this? Is it Group B rally car?
Yeah, it's like a Group B rally.
an Audi,
car.
or is it a?
No, it's not an Audi. It's oh, what the hell are they called?
Yeah, people even are commenting Audi Quattro.
No, it's not.
Lancia.
Lancia, yes. The Lancia.
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 I guarantee you,
Yeah.
we are
Lancia.
pronouncing it wrong.
Lancia,
I know
Lancia,
what it is. though.
Lancia, whatever. One of those. I would absolutely love.
That's a good one.
Of those
That's a good
because
one. I wasn't
they're
expecting that,
So
but-
freaking cool looking.
So you want a dog or a cat? Dog, 100%. No questions
I'm gonna
asked.
look up a picture.
Alex is the cat guy. I'm a dog guy.
37. The old 37. That's it. There she is.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
These
yeah.
things.
Yes. Yep.
Right here. This is what I want. Find me one. I want it. Oh
You're
god.
just gonna drive that to work every day?
Yep.
That'd be dope.
I'm just gonna drive this for the rest of my life if you can find me one.
Baja Pontiac Aztec. Do something with it. Yeah, try destroy it while driving it. That's not a bad idea. Those things are ugly. My mom had one, and I was a little kid, so I thought it was cool because it had a DVD player come out of and so I loved that car for that purpose. And then I like grew older and I opened my eyes a bit, and I was like, that thing is like hell on wheels.
Alex looks like a cat guy. Yeah. Max looks like a bird guy.
Alex looks like he totally does look like a cat guy.
I'm just waiting for him to like pop out of his office.
My Aztec is so ugly, it's now cool. I mean, yeah. I mean,
It seems to be
sometimes that
happening.
works. Yeah.
It seems to be happening.
Sometimes that works. So, like, if you have one, embrace it. Embrace the ugly.
Maybe it'll become hype in a few years. We never even know. Aren't fire trucks really water trucks? Think about that one.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he's right.
Hey, I went to A&W the other day, and they have their hot dogs listed as sandwiches. So a hot dog is a sandwich.
They also have a mural on their wall that has a fuel temperature.
Yeah, they have a car in the dashboard that has the fuel temp. Like, there's the speedometer, and then the other cluster, the whole cluster is just fuel temperature. So yeah, I guess they're kind of unreliable.
Front-wheel drive high horsepower or rear-wheel drive low horsepower?
Sorry, read that again.
Front-wheel drive high horsepower
Say that.
car
Yep.
or rear-wheel drive low horsepower?
See, everyone's gonna hate on me. I love front-wheel drive.
Front-wheel drive,
I think
like,
torque
high
steer
horsepower?
is fun and stupid at the same
that
time.
sounds crazy fun. I'm not gonna lie.
It depends how low, like, horsepower. Like, if it's not even enough to like break
like-
the tires
it's
loose
like
in rear-wheel
FRS
drive,
low.
then what's the point?
It's like FRS low
Oh,
horsepower.
gee. No, I'm gonna pick the front-wheel drive high horsepower.
Upper Robin says hot dogs do not equal sandwiches. Well,
Well,
tell that
talk
to
to
A&W.
A&W,
I
alright?
don't know what to tell you.
Front-wheel drive Supra or rear-wheel drive Civic? I'm gonna pick the rear-wheel drive
Hell
Civic
yeah.
for that one because that's just nutty, and it would probably
you
piss a bunch
imagine?
of people off. Imagine doing a burnout like at a car show, and all of a sudden you're in a Civic, and just the rear wheels start
Could
lighting up.
you
Everyone would
imagine
do it.
doing a burnout at a car
Or
show and your
drifting.
front wheels light up on a Supra?
That would make the world extremely mad. Bobcat, thank you for the donation. He says daily drive a 2,000 horsepower dray car or a hill climb car.
Ooh, hill climb car. I've always wanted to
Daily
either,
drive
like-
it?
Oh, daily drive?
Daily drive.
Hell yeah, hill climb car.
It'd probably be way more fun than the 2,000
It would
horsepower
be
dray car
absolutely-
on some massive
Yeah.
slicks.
It'd be absolutely brutal for your like back and everything because like those
Yeah.
cars are like set up like really like. Well, I guess I don't. Are they set up stiff or more? Either way, like they're set up to like freaking just like hug the ground.
Exactly,
And
yeah.
it's, like,
So I think
it
it's
is
a little
crazy.
bit softer suspension. Or more suspension travel.
I would love to just even like take a ride in a hill climb because I think that sounds like or like
Yeah.
a time attack
They're
car.
insane.
Like a time attack car, that'd be freaking nuts.
What are your thoughts on the new Cybertruck? I think we talked about this in the live stream a little bit, but we can do another brief rundown.
Yeah.
I think if you want to talk about it's so ugly, it's cool. That is a perfect example. Is the Cybertruck? I think it's neat for what it's doing, changing the game. I think it definitely could have some stylistic things done to it to make it look better. But it's so ugly you can't look away, and I think it was a genius marketing strategy.
Exactly.
And that's my opinion.
Yeah, I totally agree with Dakota on that. I think like there's a reason why they did what they did. However, like the videos have been coming out like him like driving it around like California and stuff like that. The rolling shots of it, I'm not gonna lie, like that thing cruising down the highway,
It's a tank.
it looks pretty freaking
It's a
awesome.
tank.
Like it looks pretty cool.
Okay, this was a good question. Oops, I clicked off. Audi, thank you for the donation. Assault on the asphalt again, or assault the asphalt.
Assault
sorry.
the asphalt.
Not on it. Audi RS6 Avant or 2020 Supra. Now I love both of these cars, but I am picking the RS6 100%. That
Agreed.
thing is
Agreed.
nasty as hell. V8 twin turbo. Wagoon.
600 horsepower.
Wagoon. It's a Wagoon.
Wagon?
Don't say that. The internet gets mad.
Wagon.
It's now Wagoon, and I'm not changing it. It's Wagoon. Because if I'm saying it differently, then I'm not mispronouncing it. So, you have a V8 twin turbo Wagoon.
Plus it's like a $60,000 car versus $100 and
Yeah, it's like a
something
triple
$1,000.
digit car. No, I absolutely love those cars. And
Wagoon
they're
gang.
fun. Wagoon gang, exactly. I should get a sticker and put that on my TDI. Wagoon gang. Let's start something. Who commented that? We're
right,
friends
who-
with
who would-
Spencer. Spencer's mustache, I'm friends with you now.
Who would buy a sticker?
Wagoon.
Who would buy a Wagoon gang sticker?
Oh man. There's a wrong way to say wagon. Mike, are we saying wagon wrong? I've been told a million times I say wagon wrong. So, it's Wagoon.
No matter what we do at this point, we're going to be wrong.
That's true.
Yep. All right, I say in 2 minutes, right at 6 p.m.
Oh, we're gonna. Okay.
So in 2 minutes,
We're
gonna
launching
put
the
preview.
trailer.
Yeah.
The trailer for the new series that comes out on Friday. And you better go watch it, please.
So a couple minutes, and we'll put it up on the screen. Get your guys' thoughts. I'm really excited to see what the chat's like. So.
Ooh, Civic Si or FRS? I'm gonna pick Si personally. I'm sorry, Giles. I know that might hurt you, but I really love the new SI. My girlfriend drives one of the newer SIs, and I really like the thing. The interiors are super nice on them. I like the seats; they're nice and bolstered. I love the looks of them. I think the new SIs look really good. They're finally turbocharged now. You know what your FRS isn't? Turbocharged. So that, yeah, I'm gonna go.
Yeah. I would still go with my FRS, even though like there's nothing wrong with the SI. I like the SIs too.
No,
like,
there's nothing wrong with an FRS.
Like they look
either,
good, but I don't know. I just have a lot of fun with my FRS. Like we do like the road rally with it. It's a good, fun daily driver. Like I have nothing bad to say about it, honestly.
Greedy Craig says, thank you for the donation, by the
thank
way. How long to go through once you submit it to the gallery? Submitted mine. Also, what's the sketchiest car you ever driven? So it takes a little bit. It varies. We have a guy that specifically goes through our gallery, and obviously you have some of those funny guys that like to put in pictures of nothing or it's not actually their car. So we have a guy that goes through, cleans all that out, and then he gets them uploaded to our site.
It usually takes about 48 hours.
Yeah. Yep, so it should be up soon. If not, we'll go kick him in the butt and make sure he's moving. Just joking. Love you, Andrew.
And then what's the sketchiest car you've ever driven?
Oh, sorry, forgot that part. Sketchiest car I've ever driven.
Hurry up, because we got to put the teaser.
Oh, shoot. Do you have one?
Sketchiest car I ever driven?
The E30.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
There was times.
There's times where
with
the
that
E30
car,
was
where
sketchy.
that E30.
I feel like I have an answer for this, but I can't think of it. My buddy had a lifted Jeep that got death wobbled. That was pretty sketchy, and I drove that. We're gonna go with that for time's sake right now.
All right, cool. All right, you guys are ready for the preview of our brand new series that is coming out Friday.
Comment ready if you're ready. I want to see this. I want to make sure you have your attention because we put a lot of work into this.
You really have.
And I'm excited for it. I'm nervous for it.
Are we ready?
Lagoon Gang.
Oh, we're ready. Oh, we're ready.
We
we're
got
ready.
people rolling in.
All right, so here is the first ever preview trailer for our new series.
Driver.
The Scion FRS is a rear-wheel drive sports car that first popped on the scene in 2013. Coincidentally, new words like twerk and selfie were added to the dictionary this year as well. The FRS is a collaboration of Toyota and Subaru. Just like two SoundCloud rappers that feature on each other's songs to come out with a song that ends up sounding meh. Both models are powered by the Subaru's naturally aspirated four-cylinder boxer engine and offer a manual and automatic transmission. The Scion FRS has a sporty front bumper that almost makes it look fast, accompanied by a teardrop-shaped headlight and an oversized open grille. All models come with 17-inch sport alloy wheels. This car can talk the talk, but can it walk the walk? We sit down with an owner today and have a good old chat, driver to driver. Moving on, Compulsor asks, why did you choose the FRS over a BRZ or GT86? To me, that kind of sounds like, why'd you go with a soft shell over a hard shell? Like, they're both gonna get the goods to the same destination.
Like my mouth?
Yeah.
So there she is. That is a very small taste of what's to come in that episode. It's super cool because we got to use your guys' comments and stuff like that from it to answer or to ask questions and get some answers. So it's super fun. It's gonna be a good time. It releases Friday, 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. We got some people, they want more. They want more. So I hope that's true. I hope you guys like it. That, like I said, very small taste.
Very small taste,
of what's to come with that series. But it'll be a good time. And let us know what car owners you want to see on it. We already have the second episode filmed. It's going to be a good one. But yeah, we'll need you guys' input on there. So I looked high for that intro. Thank you.
You're going to tell them what's at stake?
No. Absolutely not.
Yeah,
right.
so Friday, 12 o'clock Central Standard Time.
Please tune in.
Driver to driver.
Yeah, and if you leave a comment saying that you were from the live stream and saw the preview, and if you comment that on the video, I'm gonna heart react it. All right, I promise. And I'm gonna comment back saying I love you. But all right, let's keep her moving here. What do we got going on? Evo or WRX? I'm gonna pick Evo all day long.
I would pick Evo as well, honestly.
Dang.
I've always
I
wanted
wasn't
an
sure.
Evo.
Yeah, I had an Evo 10 back in the day. I really enjoyed. I love the Evo 8s and 9s. Hell, I love the Evo 4s, the rally ones. Evo for me. Don't get me wrong, I still like a good WRX or STI, but Evo.
So you want a Chevy Cobalt SS?
I would love to do that episode because I owned one back in the day, and I really like that car. And I think they're a great starter car. A lot of people talk crap about them, but maybe we'll have to put that one on the list if we get enough people that want it. All right. Would you rather visit New Zealand, scenic mountain roads, or visit Australia, big cities and desert roads? New Zealand is one of my bucket list destinations.
I would agree.
Although I do want to go to Australia super bad. I want to see the rallies down there or something. That would be super freaking cool as well. And Australia sounds like a crazy freaking place, so I'd also like to see that. But New Zealand's my bucket list.
So Vincent got back to us. So these are both of his cars,
Okay.
actually. So he says the 350 has a little more done to it than the GTR currently. The GTR is on wheels and has been wrapped, but honest, there are a few ways to go, but it just looks so good. The Z has FBO with almost everything changed. And which skirt will you fit to your FRS? That is the question of the week, isn't it, Dakota?
It really has been.
I keep bugging Dakota. He sits right next to me. I keep bugging him about it every
all day
day.
we look at FRS
Yep.
slips and side skirts.
Yeah. I think I'm going to go with the regular TRD style side skirt if I can freaking find them because they're sold out everywhere.
Somebody hook my boy up.
Oh God. But yeah,
Deliver a side skirt.
I'll probably do that and then I'll do some kind of side splitter underneath just to match the aggressiveness of the splitter that's on there. So,
All right,
here we have.
Are we reviewing this?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So here we have Vincent's 2004 Nissan 350Z, some Tenzo R Type M's, on some Pirelli P0, great tires, on some tan coilovers. Hey.
Nice.
All right, so we got some Brembo calipers,
Nice.
oil cooler, cold air intake, APS plenum set, NVIDIA test pipes, Q300 by
Nice.
NVIDIA,
I like that
lightweight
exhaust.
flywheel, uprev tune, very common, on the 350s, OMP steering wheel, different gear knob extender, and then Veris front lip in carbon. That had to be
Thank you for
a
the
little
donation.
pricey. And then charge speed, bottom line skirts in carbon. So he's got some good carbon goodies all around the car, which I love. Dakota, what do you think?
I like the car a lot. If you're going for the murdered outlook, I'm trying to nitpick here. I'd maybe wrap the door handles.
Sure.
Get rid of some of that chrome. Maybe wrap the emblem on the front. Kind of go for a murdered outlook. I think that black on black looks cool. Yeah, I'd maybe like to see a little more arrow on it. Some carbon fiber pieces might look good, like a duckbill. I know.
Those are carbon. The lip. And
Oh,
the
are
side,
they?
The lip, the side skirts,
Sorry,
and the diffuser.
I
all
was reading the
carbon.
comments. It's hard to see it. In this photo, looking at the computer, it looks just black.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's dope. I love that.
Yeah.
That looks super good. Yeah, maybe a duckbill. Otherwise, I really like the car.
Yeah, I think
Looks clean.
I think maybe you get some in the near future. Maybe upgrade the headlights or something. Maybe a little bit, just to kind of set it off. Truly, I actually really like it too. I think the fitment looks really good. Maybe just a tad lower. I know if you're on tan coilovers, they're not the lowest coilovers, obviously, and they do ride a little bit softer. So you're probably just getting away with what you can there. I think it looks really good. I love that you got a lot of other stuff done to it as well. So you want to rate it?
All right, 3, 2, 1.
7.5.
7.5. Dang.
Hey.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Someone asked a little earlier. How's your FRS handle in the snow?
I do not drive it in the snow.
There you go.
It gets parked in the garage.
Have you ever driven it in the snow though?
I have not. I've
Charles has
never
like
seen
that.
snow.
All right.
All right, so this is moving on to his other vehicle. We have a
That's an interesting
2017
color.
Nissan GTR, and this is wrapped on some Vossen VFS1 20 by 9.5, and then a 20 by 12 plus 30 on some Michelin Pilot Super Sports on some stock suspension. But he's got the wheels, he's got the tires. Fantastic choice for both wheels and tires.
Yeah.
I actually really dig the color.
The color is different. I don't know if I'm honestly feeling the color.
Really?
Yeah, it reminds me kind of like a flat Suzuka
That's that
blue.
old man
That's
blue
old man
you're
blue.
calling.
The matte honestly kind of helps it though. I don't like the gloss. The matte helps it a little bit, but it's not my go-to. I think the wheels look super good on there. If you get some aftermarket suspension lowered a little bit, that'd be. But no, it's a really good start. Looks. I mean, I can't say much. I've never had an R35 GTR. I wish I did. I really do. But
No, I think it looks good. I think it just a tad bit, like even, like, God, it still looks like it's on, like it could be on, like on coils, obviously, or something like that, or it is a little low.
sure. Thank you for the donation. What should I do to my ND Miata? Turbocharge it. Supercharge
We
it.
gotta rate his car.
Oh shoot! Sorry, I seen the donation. Thanks for the donation. All right, I got a thing on this one. 3, 2, 1, 7, 8. There you go. Thanks for sending that in. If you guys want your cars reviewed, make sure to add them to our gallery, fitmentindustries.com/add.
Should I do to my ND Miata? Wheels, tires, and suspension, brother.
Obviously.
Maybe like a little supercharger or something
But
too.
yeah, supercharger makes those cars super fun.
I think
A
supercharged Miatas are
turbocharger
awesome.
makes them sound cool and get out of their own way. So I like those. Thank you for the donation, Dorian, as well. What's up, dudes? Eric, how you doing? Thanks for joining the live stream. All right. Assault the Asphalt says Devil 16 or the Bugatti. No, how's this pronounced? Chiron?
I have no idea.
Chiron.
Is the Devil 16
Chiron.
actually an actual car? Because I don't believe it
It
is.
is, well, yeah. There's a lot of controversy going around.
I don't think it's a
No,
real thing.
if you, I've watched some of the
Don't say it.
truth about videos
okay.
about it, like, and it looks like it's something they obviously want to make happen, but it's not happening.
Yeah.
So I'm choosing the Bugatti all day on that
just
one. But
Bugatti as well. It seems like a more structured.
yeah, considering
company.
the ones not even
Bugatti's been
out
around
yet.
since like the
But
30s or
thank you for
40s,
the
so.
donation. Thank you for the donation. Upper Robbie says Pontiac Solstice GXP, 2,800 pounds and 300 horsepower with the tune. Yeah, so I believe that's the one with the LNF motor in it, which is the same as the Cobalt
Wait,
SS.
is that Fuller?
No, I don't think so.
Upper Robin, are you Fuller in disguise?
Fuller has a Solstice too. They made it in a drift car. It's actually pretty gnarly. So yeah, hell yeah, I think that's dope, man.
Chiron. Chiron?
Chiron.
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 Sherbert.
My Sharona.
You keep putting the mouse over,
Sorry.
like right over the top.
Where's Alex?
Alex! I think he's gone.
There he's gone.
He left already. He had to go play with his
You
cats.
scared the crap out of everybody. Yeah, he went to go play
I tried, guys. I
He
tried.
went to go play with his cats or Need for Speed.
Or yeah, make his cats play Need for Speed. I don't know.
That'd be cool.
What should I do to my 1.8T Mark IV Jetta? Lower it, put it on some dope wheels, and then do some bolt-on modifications like intake, exhaust, downpipe. Open that puppy up a little bit,
Steve,
get a
what you
tune
got
on
there?
it, and you'll have fun.
Got anything cool?
I kind of seen it. Yeah, he's got. Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
What do we got in here? Oh, there's some big boxes.
Can I seize?
Should we show one on live stream?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So we just got this in from Rohana.
Ooh, Rohanas. All right.
So these are some.
they were on a ton of cars at SEMA, so I can't imagine I can't imagine not being able to show it.
Rohana had some dope cars at the
Yeah.
booth.
So we just got like 6 of these in from Rohana to take a look at. We actually just did an unboxing on this morning. These things are freezing cold.
Yes, they've been in my car.
Oh my God. Jesus,
Steve's
don't
trying to-
put your tongue on that.
Steve's trying to run off with these. So
6 wheels this size.
So I'll give you guys
in
a
Honda
little,
Fit.
get a little.
Halcyon, how's it going? We got him in here.
What's up, brother?
We
Oh,
seen him
sweet.
at SEMA and got to talk to him. How's it going, man?
So they sent
up,
us
buddy?
6 of these, and these are the RFG 11s. Look at these guys here.
Those are hot. I love the matte black lip on there.
Yeah,
it
they're
makes
so nice.
the floating spokes pop so much. Dang.
Yeah, so this is a 3-piece design, and they're actually going to offer this in the 3-piece like this, 2-piece, which they call like the tandem series, and then their monoblock forged series as well. So 1-piece, 2-piece.
Those are
and 3-piece.
gorgeous.
These look crazy good. These are like floating spoke design. You got the brushed finish on it. This looks absolutely cool.
Somebody was asking about wheels on their car. Yeah, get these. If you
Maserati
got some cash flow, these would be dope.
Cool. Thank you for.
Halcyon says those are fuego. I agree, man.
You're welcome.
I agree. I really like those. We could do that live too. We could like showcase some wheels and review them live.
Oh.
That'd be kind of cool.
Chels is having stock trouble. There you go.
All right, what do we
I got my hairnet on back.
Curb intensifies. If someone bought those and curbed them, I would cry for them. I wouldn't want to see that. That'd be terrible.
Oh, that's right. It's a 2-piece box.
Yes, it is.
All right, it's 3 a.m. in the night here in Russia. Was programming and stuff. Then you went live. Couldn't resist joining. Keep it up. Love the content a lot, especially this or that series, Daddy Dakota. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate it. And tuning in from Russia, that is super cool. And thanks for tuning in at 3 in the morning. Props to you. It's 6:13 p.m. here. Quite the difference. You're living in the future.
Eric asks, what's first, wheels and tires or coilovers? Coilovers. All
Yeah,
right.
always do that first. I did it opposite recently. I regretted it. I jumped the gun. I bought wheels because I seen them and I wanted them. But no, get your coilovers, get the ride height you want, get the new wheels, and then you can also adjust the coilovers then and get, I mean, like, generally wheels don't look too good unless your car is lowered a little bit. Like, sometimes they look a little off, so.
Plus, like, you can really feel the difference with new suspension. Sometimes you can't really feel like a drastic difference with, like, obviously, like, different wheels or tires.
Yeah.
But, like, you can truly feel the difference in suspension. Like, you get a little tighter of a feel. And it's like, it just drives really good.
Yeah. Yep.
Paint or wrap?
Paint. Always.
Yeah. If you have the money to spend on the paint.
Don't get me wrong, I've seen some
Yeah.
really bad-ass wraps, but, I mean, if you're comparing the two,
But I'm also
not
seeing
gonna
some
beat
really
paint.
bad.
well,
Wrap.
okay, I thought you were going to say bad paint. I was like, but
No. I think wrap's cool. I think wrap's gonna stick around for quite a long time. Obviously, because you can just do a complete color change, like for literally not that crazy expensive, for the most part. Especially if like you take the time
See-
to learn how to do it yourself. But like,
I almost just said, I was like, wrap your car, like, if you're unsure of a color that you want to go on your car, but wrap is still really expensive. Even if you're going to do it yourself, it's still kind of pricey. So
Yeah,
it's not
you're
like,
looking at,
it's
like,
not
fif-
something you want just to do to
if you
experiment.
get like a quality vinyl and you get all the supplies and everything that you need to do a good job on it, you're gonna still end up spending probably anywhere between $1,300 and $1,500.
Yeah, definitely. All right, what else we got?
Jaguar F-Type V8? Abso-freaking-lutely, brother. Those things are really cool. There was actually a couple of them, I believe, that were in the road rally last year.
Yeah.
That we participated in, and they were really cool. Like, we
Heck
kind of
yeah.
ended up keeping up with one, or one kept up with us. We were just kind of in the same pack for a while. I ended up kind of getting him pulled over, I think, but they were kind of cool.
Do you like the Jetta? I have a Jetta Sportwagon. I like that. I like Jettas in general. I think they're good cars to get into. You can make them kind of quick. There's an aftermarket scene for them. So, yeah, I like Jettas.
Short tail exhaust or a full catback exhaust on a Nissan 370Z. I always recommend, if you're going to do an exhaust, do as much of it as you can, because it does truly make a difference both in tone and performance. So if you're looking for something for just sound, you can get away with kind of like axle backs and stuff like that, but it's not going to sound, for the most part, nearly as good as like a full catback, because all you're really doing is just like a muffler delete. It's like a bolt-on muffler delete in a sense.
Alcion says, sponsor me, Fitment Industries. He does have a pretty dope neon going on. I don't know if you've seen it all, but it's pretty wild. So
Alcion,
you gotta come visit the shop up in Appleton. And
shoot us an email.
we love your films, man. You do great work. It was great to see you at SEMA.
We'd love to get together on some kind of video or something. That'd be awesome.
For sure. Jared, thank you for the donation. Are you going to Automotion this spring? Hell yeah, brother.
It's like right down the road.
I actually moved.
2 hours down the road.
I moved up to get closer to here because I was driving an hour and a half to work every day. So I moved last year, and I had to miss my first Automotion in like 6 years or something like that. So I have to go this year. I have to make up for it.
Go last year.
Ricardo says, Daddy Dakota thick. I'm one thick boy. Thank you. Appreciate it.
Halcyon, we'd love to have you up here. It was great meeting y'all in
that would be dope.
SEMA too.
If you want to come
it was a
up
good
here
time.
anytime, man.
Maybe not during the winter, unless
Yeah,
you,
actually, no,
unless
it
you like
sucks,
cold. Like,
Who
you know,
likes the cold?
more welcome to you. But it is cold up here right now. This is just forewarning.
I don't know if this is true, but Bobcat donated and said my juvenile justice professor has the live stream up right now because she caught me watching. What do you think about her car? It's a 2015.
Oh
Nissan.
no!
Bro, do you want to get kicked out of class, or if that's if that's real?
Somebody bringing up a Nissan Juke again.
Apparently, it's someone's professor, and they have the live stream up in class. Apparently, If that's true, that would be. Get this on your phone and send it to us on Instagram, DM us, or send it on Facebook or email or something. I would love to see this.
Okay.
Nissan Juke suck. There, it's over. Halcyon says he has a question. Shoot, feel free. We're listening.
Oh God. Who's getting that dude expelled?
Sorry, brother.
How?
Oh, bagel. It's not bagel. It's bagel, all right? You go to the grocery store, paper or plastic, you get bags, okay? Air suspension, bags.
Bags.
That's the Midwest. It's
bagel.
It's bags.
Bagel.
And it's bagel. It's not bagel.
You go get a bag of bagels.
Yeah.
Dude, I go visit my buddy in Utah all the time, and they make fun of me for my Midwestern accent all the time. I was so ready for that question. I've been made fun of like my whole life for how I say bags and bagel.
Are you going to hold a meet at Automotion?
That would be cool.
Yeah, more than likely.
I mean, we'll be at the WCC
Yep.
show.
So Wisconsin Modified, we'll
Yeah.
be there. We'll have a tent. We were there last year. Met a bunch of people, but yeah, we'll be there.
Pronounce Station Wagoon. Station Wagoon. I don't know what's weird about that.
This is going to turn into the how to pronounce Midwestern.
Scale of 1 to 10, how much do you hate winter and snow?
Steve, you're going to stand there, come down a little bit so we don't just have to look at your truck.
You're just out here creeping.
What was the question again?
Scale of 1 to 10, how much do you hate winter and snow?
Absolutely.
I want to move.
It depends.
1000%.
I snowboard. I used to
Same.
not be as much of a thick boy. And snowboarding was fun, and then I shattered my wrist and got a plate and 10 screws put in.
Oh, that's
But
right.
I still like it. That's why I went out to Utah
I forgot.
too.
You made
So-
me listen to that one day. It was
Yeah, it's
gross.
really gross. My wrist is all messed up. But so sometimes I like it. Most of the time I hate it.
I don't like it for 9 months out of the year.
So yeah, I guess 6 out of 10 I hate
if
it.
it was just like 2-3 months long, fine. But that's not the case.
I'm good to take FI somewhere warm.
Yeah, that'd be cool. 350Z or 370Z for an idea on a build. 370Z all day long. You can't compare the 350 and 370. It's like the 370 is the better version. It's just, if you had the choice between the two, what? Are you gonna say
I
just out of cost and like saving money, it's
Yeah,
more
I
worth
get-
it to just get the 350?
You guys want those?
Why not? Maybe.
If we see something really good, we'll use it.
Where's Alex? He's probably playing Need for Speed. Hop on Xbox, he'll be on there. Just kidding. I don't know what he's doing. I can't find him. Playing with
Feeding
cats.
his cats.
Yep. All right, what do we got? Come to Australia. Yes, send me a ticket. I will go there. I want to go. Why don't you join each other's shows like on So You Want? I mean, my Focus ST was in the background of the So You Want Focus ST, so I was kind of in it. But yeah, maybe we could, get started if we got something to say that's really important. But I mean, Alex kind of holds that down. That's his series, does a great job.
Yeah.
If somebody has cars to give us, they put the background.
What car should I get to start a channel? Get something that has lots of aftermarket capabilities. That's kind of something we found with our E30 four-door sedan. We love the car, super cool. It looks great, but it's very limited in the aftermarket scene of, parts and stuff. So my suggestion is something you can work on easily, something that's easy to find parts to work on.
And something
or
that
put
hasn't
in
been
and-
done a ton.
Yeah, that
I
too,
would say.
which is tricky. I mean, do you
Yeah.
have any cars you're thinking of? Like, what would be cool to see? I'm trying to think, like
Something. That is a tough one, man.
it's tough because you almost have to get cars that just came out because, like, there's pretty much channels.
I'd love to see I love watching Evo builds and stuff. I think those are
MR2.
MR2. MR2 would be kind of cool. Yeah.
Do you guys sell suspension parts? If not, where's the best place to buy good quality? Brother, I'm gonna take that donation. I'm gonna send it right back. Wheels, tires, suspension, FitmentIndustries.com. Of course we sell suspension.
Yeah, we got everything from KW to Fortune Auto.
Yeah.
Tane, Silvers, BC Racing, iBog, H&R. We got it all, man.
Yeah, go take a look. Boring springs, air suspension, coilover suspension.
Air suspension.
Any good suggestions for a good first car that's manual? SRT4, Cobalt SS, Miata, maybe a 350Z. Trying to think of rear-wheel drive, front-wheel drive, all-wheel drive. If you could swing the cash in Evo, would be cool.
I really enjoyed my E36 when I had it.
There you go.
It was a fun car. It's really easy to drive too.
Gels, what's gonna be your next car purchase? I know this.
That's my mother.
Oh, is it? Oh yeah, okay. I didn't read the name. Sorry about that. How's it going, Mama Gels?
I've been looking at getting like a new daily, so I'm all year round. I've been looking at getting like an A4 Avant, honestly. I think they look really good lowered on some good wheels and something that I can drive all year round. Just swap out some different wheels for the winter. Put on some coils and some maybe like stance wheels or Rohanas or something like that. I think I would really enjoy one of those, and you can pick them up for like not too bad. So
Cool. All right. Wait, I had a good one. Oh, what? Skizzy says, when do you think the overall price of air will go down? I think soon. I think it's kind of in the works right now. We talked to Accuair at SEMA. We have
They
some
have some
videos
good
going
stuff coming out.
on the Fitment Industries garage.
Yeah.
Yes, they have some cool things going on. And as you know, Accuair is kind of more
it's
of
actually coming out
expensive.
on our front end channel.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, that's right. Sorry, front end channel. We do have some good SEMA stuff on the garage channel though. But they're working on stuff to make air more affordable and to kind of like get on air and then piece it together if you want to upgrade it.
Right.
So it's super cool stuff they got coming out. Stay tuned for the video. But yeah, I think soon we're gonna see prices come down as it gets more and more and more common. It's still, you know, probably gonna always be more expensive than coilovers, but you'll see more affordable options. You know, like Airlift, not too long ago, but they have their 3S system, which is, you know, air entry manual management to get into
We've
it.
actually seen Function and Form is starting to come out with some air suspension as well. I think they're kind of dropping that either soon or later on this year. So I know they were talking about trying to keep the price down on that as well. They do offer like coilovers and stuff like that, but they're starting to get into the air suspension game. We checked that out at SEMA as well. Seemed pretty legit. Does gels wear gel? No, I use fiber.
Wait, did we see this? Thank you for the donation, the Stig's Japanese cousin. She wants the D, the initial D. Thank you.
Thank you.
Moving on. 3P is the way to go. That's what I always recommend to people out of my personal experiences. 3P gives you everything you need. They make it stupid easy to install. They give you color pictures in the book. Makes it real nice. But it's super easy to install. It has everything you need. It gives you an app on the phone. You get a controller. Treats you well. I recommend 3P.
There you have it.
All right.
Kind of quiet over there.
We're reading the comments, brother.
Why do they always sell air kits with what seems only front or rear individually? So that's usually when you're looking at just struts alone, you'll have that. If you actually go on our website to our suspension store, we actually do offer like full kits. You can choose from either Airlift, Accuair. You can kind of like adjust your kit as you need it, but we do offer like a full kit. So.
Ricardo asked, Dakota, do you know if a Miata can be a good daily driver? Also, can you drive a Miata in the snow? You can do whatever you want, brother. I promise you that much. But it could get a little hairy with a Miata. I know people that do it. I'm going to suggest good tires, good wheels. We made some thin wheels with some nice winter tires on there, and then putting some weight in the rear of your trunk, whether you throw some sandbags or salt bags back there or something, just get some weight over the rear axles. And then, just take your time, and I think it would be fine. Would it be my first option? Probably not. But it's definitely doable if that's something you're into.
Halcyon's got another question for us.
All right, what do we got?
He asks, what's a good size R888 I should run on a 9-inch wide wheel that's not stretched, but also not too bubbly?
Well, I can tell you one thing, brother, that R888 isn't going to stretch, so that's a good thing. That's a good start to it. But we can take a look. On a 9-inch wide
I would probably
wheel,
say like anywhere between like a 235 or 245.
not too bubbly. It's such a thick sidewall that you don't have to worry about it bubbling out or anything. It's stiff. Like, those tires are no joke. So, I mean, you could probably fit 255s on there if you wanted to and have a pretty solid setup.
Let's see here. Let's try to use our gallery real quick. See if we can find something.
Cool. We do have another donation. Let me see what it says while you're looking that up. Mike, thank you very much for the donation. He says, I have a 93 MR2 Turbo. I just purchased some 17x8, 17x9 works. What do you all think about doing them in bronze face with a polished lip? My old wheels were NTO3 RRs. Bronze face with a polished lip sounds dope. I'd love to know the color of your car, though. That definitely would help with it. But, I mean, pretty much on any color car, that's going to look good. So, bronze face, polished lip, I think would look really cool. Good choice in wheels.
So, we have a 2003 Mitsubishi Lancer that's running a 17x9 RPF 1, so 9-inch wide on some Toyo.
So, yeah, 245 is giving you that, like, meat look.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's like too bubbly or not, but I think that looks really good.
Yeah.
I'm running a 9.5.
Yeah, if you're going like a meaty setup, you're going to, right around there.
Yo, that's perfect. Perfect.
Awesome.
Gallery coming in clutch yet again. Gotta
Check out
help
the
you out,
gallery.
man.
Are you throwing R888s on the Nia? Are you doing some nasty stuff or what? I'm kind of getting excited. Bobcat donate again. Thank you so much for all the donations. V10 swapped Prius or 2-rotor swapped S550 Mustang? Ooh. I kind of want the rotor swap Mustang to just piss off the purists. I want to take that thing to a car show and all the older gentlemen there that have all their little car show plaques up and stuff, and I just want to start her up and they're gonna be like, what in the Sam hell is that? What's going on in my country? We're not going Stancy.
Ooh. I can't wait. That thing's gonna be that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Now that's a car that we haven't seen really done a lot yet, at least from like a lot of like YouTubers and stuff like that. Is an SRT4.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be awesome.
I agree. I like those cars too.
4G63 or SR20?
Ooh, 4G63. I'm gonna say
taking my crank out for a walk, brother. No, I'm just kidding. No, 4G63 all day. They do get a lot of flack for the whole like crank walk issue, but like it's really
power, baby.
They're gnarly engines, man.
Yeah.
Have you seen the Red Demon? Like
Halsey, I'm thank you for the
second?
$1.69 donation. Appreciate you. Oh, the 93 MR2 is black. Thank you again for the donation. Sorry, I made you donate again. Didn't mean to do that. But bronze face polish lip on a black MR2. Yes.
Ooh, that looks.
Do it. Do it. That'll pop. All right, we got another donation. Thank you. Just bought a Mark 7 GTI. Is it possible to run a 19x8.5 wheels without rubbing with coilovers? Yeah, I mean, obviously it's going to depend on how low you go and what offset you're talking about. Generally, with an 8.5, you should have no problem with the coilovers. If you're dumping them on the ground, you might rub a little bit there. If you're doing just a normal ride height or a little bit lower than normal, I'm sure you're going to be fine. I'm sure we can find some too.
It all depends on your offset too. The offset and the tire size that you're running.
And a lot of guys, what they do when they lower your cars, I do this with all my cars. As soon as coilovers touch them, I get the front and rear fenders rolled if they need them. Some, like my Jetta wagon Wagoon in the back, it came with like flat fenders in the rear. I didn't need them rolled, but the fronts were not good, so I had them rolled, and I don't rub it all. Ooh, that one looks good.
Yeah, I'm seeing.
So that's a plus 45.
Yeah, so that's a pretty low offset, and I'm seeing at the very minimum here that fenders.
What's a high offset?
Fenders are being rolled. High offset.
That's the size I run on my Wagoon.
Like high offset, I would picture like a plus 35, like this guy.
Wasn't that one plus 40? Five?
Brother. High offset
Yeah.
means they're tucked.
I'm just thinking high number.
Yeah, it's like plus 45 would be sucked in more. Plus 35 would be more aggressive.
Right, I know, but with the numbers going up and down, I'm thinking high and low numbers. Sorry.
It's okay. It's late. Dakota's sleepy.
I guess I'm thinking wrong.
Okay, at least I understand, because like I didn't know it can before, and last time we recorded as a bug because they should be the same.
Can you guys try to get into cars with James Pumphrey and Nolan? Yeah, absolutely. We'd love to. We're in contact with them now, so hopefully they get back to us. Hopefully we get something in the works.
Spacing between it and the texting.
Love this live stream. Thanks for making it cool time for everybody across the nation. Thank you, Jonathan. We appreciate it. We're glad that you guys enjoy this because, like, this is one of my favorite times of the week is hopping on the live stream and talking to you guys, honestly.
And it does it in both ways.
Fully built CRX or fully built RSX? I would love a fully built
Bye, everybody.
CRX.
See you, Steve.
See you soon.
Going home.
Have a good night.
Because these You too, man.
Don't get hung up all night on this.
We'll be here till real late again.
Gotta wait for the pizza. I'm just kidding.
I would love a fully built CRX because like they just got that old school like blocky vibe to them, and I love them. Like they're just small, they're tiny, they're blocky.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I'm
they're-
kind of in
they're
the
just
same
cool
boat with
looking.
that.
Everyone says bye, Steve.
Should I get a Volkswagen Mark IV R32 or an Evo for some more shmoney? Well, guess what? The R32 is gonna be expensive as hell. I don't know if you've looked. I was
But they
looking
sound so
They're amazing.
good.
I would pick the Mark IV R32 all day long. That's a soft
VR6,
spot
brother.
for me. That is a
VR6.
supercharged VR6. If you supercharge them, they get real gnarly, real fast. Or turbo them too. But no, I would pick the R32 because they're few and far in between, and they sound amazing. I swear to God, that is one of the best sounding motors. But the prices, at least in this area, maybe it's because we're Midwestern, we have a lot of rust on our cars, so it's harder to find a clean one.
some
but
people do.
they're astronomical up here. Like the prices I seen were absolutely insane. Like I was seeing like 16, 17K for one with like 150,000 miles and rusted to hell. And I was like, well, that just killed all my hopes and dreams of picking one
ever
up.
owning
But
one.
I love those cars.
Yeah.
That got me
What's a good
excited.
tire? What's a good tire in 305 30 20?
For a 20-inch wheel?
For a 20-inch
That's a real narrow sidewall.
So that's gonna put you down into probably one. I think Toyo offers.
Thank you for the donation, by the way.
I think Toyo offers a pretty small size. I think like Alex said like on his Porsche one time he was running like a 25 aspect ratio. Mm-hmm. So 305 30 I think was gonna put you in the Toyo range. You might be able to get away with like a Michelin or something like that. But Toyo is probably gonna be what you're gonna want to run there.
Definitely.
Would you guys do a video on the 2012 TCRS 7.0?
Thank you for the donation.
Thank
by
you for the
way.
donation.
2012 TCRS. I'm gonna Google it right now. Oops, sorry.
Oh God,
Here we go.
screwing it up.
I know. So the TCRS. Oh, the release series. Okay.
okay.
I remember seeing these when I was in like high school, and I thought they were the coolest thing ever because they stood out so much. These
Yeah,
bright
they
yellow
did.
cars. And
They
back
did
in the
it- they
day,
did
I
it with
thought
the
TCs
FRS
were
too.
super cool. I would like to tell you that So You Want a Scion TC is in the works, and to stay tuned.
Yeah, it's looking
And,
real good over there.
But
Oh.
move forward. What do we got going on?
You guys should come up to RI and have a meet. That'd be interesting.
Rhode Island? Is that
I
what
would
it is?
imagine. That's what I'm thinking.
I would love to just go to meets all around the country, all around
Yeah.
the world. I want to go to a meet in a different, not to downplay your donation, but I'd love to go to a meet in like Japan or something crazy. It's just such a different culture. But yeah, no, I'd love to go around the country as well and just meet as many people as possible. Do you guys build cars in your shop at Fitment Industries? Yeah, we got a shop in the back. We mostly have trucks come in. I think a lot of car guys like to work on their own stuff, which is cool. I mean, that's how I mostly did it. I only took the car in the shop if it was something I absolutely couldn't do. But yeah, we do have cars come in every once in a while.
Yeah,
We made some
every now and
videos
then.
on it too, so. Yes, sir. Thank you for the donation, Nick. Thank you for the donation, Upper Robin. He says Pontiac Fiero or MR2? MR2, hands down.
Yeah.
MR2. Fieros are their own thing. I'm not down talking those, but I think MR2s are downright sexy, and I love them. So after we did the So You Want an MR2 video, I was like, Joe's caught me looking up MR2s. What are you doing?
Yeah. I see. I actually used to edit the So You Want
Yep.
series, and I actually passed that series on to Dakota, and he's done a fantastic job.
Oh,
with
thank
it.
you, Joe. My heart's warm.
But yeah, I used to fall into the same freaking trap. I'd
Every
be
time
editing,
you edit it, you want the car you're editing. Like
'Cause
every,
it's like you're looking it up
You're
for
looking
like
at all
3
the
days.
footage.
That's all you like think about. It's all that's in your dreams. It's like nightmares even. I don't know. Like it's just yeah.
Come to New York. Well, yeah, maybe we'll hit up New York and then go to Rhode Island. And we'll all work out and everyone will be happy.
All right, so I saw one here. What's your guys' fitment recommendations for 2015 Dodge Dart Rally? Want to get 17s or 18s? I haven't really decided yet. I would say, looking at the gallery here, 18s are going to be the most common. Okay, there's one 17-inch option. But yeah, I would definitely go 18s. If you're going for something like a daily driver setup, looking like 18 by 8.5, 18 by 9s, plus 35 offset around there. These ESR RF12s, so these are actually rotary forged wheels from ESR. So They actually are pretty lightweight for the most part. No rubbing, no scrubbing or anything like that. It looks really good.
Nick says, thank you for the donation. What are your thoughts on the 2014 Veloster Turbo? I'm not a huge fan of Veloster Turbos. They're kind of neat. They're kind of different. The turbo ones are just painfully slow. We do review a extremely cool one in one of the FTGs coming up, so stay tuned for that. We kind of give our opinions on them and stuff like that. They can be okay cars. Not my first choice personally. Not downplaying them too much though. Noah had a good question. He said, I'm going to keep commenting. My Subaru blew up. Hashtag relatable, right, Joes?
Stop.
His just blew up. He says, I'm looking for a hot hatch, possibly a Focus ST or a Golf GTI. Any suggestions? By the way, I love Daddy Dakota. I love you too, man. I love you too. I am going to be biased here, and I'm going to recommend the Focus ST. I don't care if people are going to hate on them, but recently the prices declined because they stopped making them in the U.S., and you can get them for stupid cheap, and they're great cars. Mine's at 60,000 miles. I have it tuned full bolt-ons. I've never had an issue with it. Now it's going to blow up when I start it for summer, but I've never, ever had an issue with it. So, and they make good power. They're fun. Everything all right with the...
Yeah, just checking the battery.
Okay, battery's good. Yeah, we did kill the battery last time. Yeah. GTI is a great choice as well. I would test drive both. I'm not going to be able... I can give you my opinion, but test driving both is what it's going to come down to because they're very similar platforms. You make good power, good torque out of the Focus ST, but that's the same thing with the GTI. Parts might be a little more affordable for the Focus ST, like aftermarket stuff, so I'd look into that. Both great cars, though. Both great. If you do get the ST3 Focus ST, though, so you get the full leather Recaros, the touchscreen display, and all that good stuff. All right, what do we got? So you want a Volvo S60? Dude, those are cool. I actually really like those. I think Volvos are the sleepers of the entire car community. Like, barely anyone gets them, but they're freaking awesome. Like, they have all-wheel drive turbo options. They have Lagoons. You know, they're one of those few one of those few car brands that's still hanging on to Lagoons, and it makes me happy.
Throwing me off every time you say that because you keep thinking you're talking about like beans, peas, or peanuts, legumes.
Are you thinking like Lagoons from like The Office when Jim buys, or he has beans that are somebody's famous Lagoons, and he trades them to Dwight for a...
Yeah, they're
We're going off on a tangent here.
Magic bean.
Lagoons.
What does a bean mean?
Yeah. All right, we're getting way off here. 240SX or E36?
Ooh.
I'm gonna pick a clean 240SX.
Okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna go with the E36 because I had one and I absolutely loved it. I beat that car into the freaking ground because I picked it up for like $900, and yeah, it was fantastic. It was a great time.
Lagoons plus beans equals beans. All right, Bobcat donate again. Thank you so much for all the donations. I feel bad. I feel like you're just trying to talk to us, but you feel like you're obligated to donate. Wait. Wasn't that the guy? Did we really talk to your teacher? That's all I want to know. But he says, what do you think will produce who do you think will produce the last manual car? I think that's a great question.
That is a fantastic.
Because they're dying, bro. They're dying.
I think it's okay.
It's not going to be a European company. I
You
feel
don't
like
think
they're
so?
no. I think
Really?
they're all filtering out.
Even like
Well,
Volkswagen?
I know manuals are way more popular over there, but dude, in the U.S., if you go to a Volkswagen dealership, try to find a manual on their lot.
Seriously.
I mean, you got like your Golf R's and stuff, but
Hello. Hey everyone, this is Lars.
he does programming, he does site stuff. It's really cool. I don't understand what he does.
He's a data man.
He's a data guy.
I like data.
Who do you think, out of all the car manufacturers, is going to produce the last people to produce a manual car in the market?
Oh boy.
Who's going to be the last?
It's a
one to
huge
go?
question. I know.
Oh wow.
You think it's going to be a European manufacturer?
Oh, I'd love to say it's gonna be a sports car manufacturer like Porsche, you know.
But they're going
BMW,
farther and farther away from it.
But they're all going to double clutch now.
Yeah.
So it's gotta be. It's probably gonna be something like Honda.
That's what I was thinking. I
Yeah.
was thinking Honda. But at the same time, and this is going to sound weird to everybody, I think, but I just think about how Ford releases the Focus ST and they only offer it in manual.
True.
And you still got your Mustangs with tons of manual options. You don't see
For
those
now.
really go. Right.
But
Now
then
they
you
got the SUV Mach-E Mustang going on and stuff. But
then
so
you got the RS. Did that even come in manual? I don't know.
RS, yeah.
Okay.
Only manual.
Oh, there you go.
So that's what makes me think like they're more driver orientated. Like they got that old school history of muscle cars and having a manual transmission, getting to feel it. That's where I'm leaning. It's tough though. I have no idea. Honda's be another one I think might hang on to it. I think Europeans throwing it out the window. I think they're like, screw it, I don't want to deal with it.
I think it's definitely going to be some kind of Japanese manufacturer, whether it be Toyota or Subaru.
They did kill the Focus in the United States, not overseas though.
I think Americans that would hold on to it would be the Dodge. You got the Hellcat that's still manual. I think that's the highest
Are the
horsepower
darts
car.
still manual?
No. Well,
You can get
Are they
an
still
option
making
car.
darts?
you can get darts in manual, yeah.
Yeah, 700 horsepower in a manual. Not many people do that.
That's true. Cool. Thanks, Lars.
Thanks, Lars. All right. Lude donated, thank you. Opinion on 18-inch wheels for an 06 Merc C230.
Okay.
I'm going to do some. C230, I had to look up. I get lost between the Euro names on cars. 18s, definitely. Throw them on there. I think
So we actually don't have any in the gallery, unfortunately. I'm sorry.
I'm looking at these cars. What do they come with factory? A good rule of thumb is you generally can go up one size from your factory wheel, and it'll look.
You won't
good.
have any issues. or
Yeah,
anything.
right, and it'll look good. Like it won't be too much. Except I just seen the RS6 comes with 22s on it from the factory. I think that's insane. That blows my mind.
And
A
they
Wagoon with 22s.
Lagoon with 22s. All right. I'm 17. Oh, thank you for the donation, Carson. 17, broke-ish, drive a Stage 1 Mark 7 Golf. The Jeep truck put a panel-piercing scratch in my back right fender. Appraisal said $1,500. What do I do?
Give them $1,500.
Give him
bro.
$1,500 and have
Real
All right, then
messed
we're back.
up joke.
Are we back? Hello? Chat? Hello? Sorry about that.
We had to stop. Oh, even Halcyon's like dropping an F. Everyone dropping an F. We deserve it. Our camera battery
where'd you
died.
get that? Where'd you get that rusty bolt from?
So you see this rusty bolt we just got given? This is why we had to turn off the cameras, because this is I gotta get it close. I know it's probably out of focus, but that's okay. You see this rusty bolt?
What'd you gonna do with that bolt?
I don't know.
Don't do it. Oh.
Oh my god!
Yeah, it wasn't that.
Apparently it's chocolate. I don't know if I believe it yet. That's pretty good chocolate. Thank you. Everyone's probably, what in the hell? Oof! The camera just went all black. We lost connection and then come back with a rusty bolt and eat it. Okay.
That scared me for a moment.
All right, what do we got? Nissan. Oh, wait. We had a donation.
Did we miss it?
I think his name was Mike, and he said that Mazda Miata will be the last manual.
F's. There's so many
I
F's
know,
in this.
I know. We lost the donation. It was Mike. He said the Mazda Miata is going to be the last manual. Thank you for the donation. I'm crying. Yeah, that was a big F though. All right. What are we looking at here? That scared me for a moment. Should I get a C43?
Yeah?
Why not?
That's your thing, man. I mean,
you got racks. If something goes wrong, you're gonna be paying a good chunk. I mean, unless you got warranty or something.
or
But
if you can work on them yourself, but still. Parts are kind of expensive in their own way.
y'all tripped me out with that bolt. I'm gonna trip my teeth out.
You got teeth left? Oh.
What do we got? Nissan will make the last manual, and maybe
Best color for a silver car to stand out but not be too extreme.
like color of wheels.
Yeah. Best color wheel for a silver car to stand out but not be too extreme. I would say either. God. That's tough. You know?
Probably like candy pink. I'm just playing. I'm playing.
I really like just like a simple like machined or polished look.
Yeah, bronze, gold,
bronze and
some gold, some gold. It depends how you do it.
If you don't want to be like, it looks very clean.
Silver's a neutral color, so
Yeah.
you can really go with anything.
Yeah.
I would look at maybe like dark, like you know that color with the KMP, the bronze, the dark
texture
bronze.
bronze?
Yeah, I think that'd be a perfect, subtle yet really cool looking color.
Or
on
maybe
a
like a
car.
metallic gray or something like that. I think would look good too.
Fitment clutch. Yeah, I'll give you a shout out. There you go.
There it was.
Q3. What do we got? What do we got? Keep rolling. We got 226 people in here. Thanks for tuning
Hey,
in, guys.
what's up,
That's
guys?
pretty
Holy
good. That's
crap.
up. Eating bolts is what we got to do. You want to go run in the shop real quick? See if we got any more bolts? People like it.
That was awesome. This one was really good too.
Any thoughts on the Evo coming back and probably having a Nissan Renault engine? Pardon? Okay, I love the Mark V Super, but I'm gonna throw it under the bus. I'm gonna throw it under the bus here. Quit bringing cars back and then putting different motors from other manufacturers in it.
Yeah.
I'm done. No more.
Yeah. Especially Mitsubishi. You got a bad rap with that already.
Says the guy who drives a Scion with a Subaru motor in it. You fool.
Well, they didn't bring anything back. They just created something new.
I don't like it. Quit
like
clapping.
you.
Just.
No, Mitsubishi's got a bad track history right now because they did this thing where they took the Eclipse and they turned it into a freaking
SUV?
Mama wagon. And I don't like it.
Wagon.
Mama Wagoon. And I don't like it.
Bobcat, thank you for another donation. You guys should do a Fitment Industries versus Donut Media showdown, car comparisons and merch battles. Dang. Just throwing shade out here. Bring it on.
Let's go.
More Fitment. More Fitment, baby.
Oh, God. Kids
Just
say
throwing
that.
shade. I love them. Hey, Dakota, I've been looking at 15-inch wheels, I'm assuming, or he's looking at 15 different wheels. And I decided on the Koenig Helium in bronze. Any thoughts on those wheels with a 205/50 R15 from Toyo Tires? A 50-inch sidewall seems really tall, brother. I don't know what you're going for there.
Especially on a 205. Well, on a 205, it's going to be a little smaller. As you're taking...
Right. Yeah,
it's
that's
a
true.
it's a
Well,
ratio.
No, that's still,
But it's still pretty tall.
That's still pretty tall.
It's still pretty tall.
The Helium, I think, is a great choice. I think those look cool. I like those. I would maybe thin the sidewall down just a little bit. I guess, I don't know. Are you stock height? I don't know if I read that or not. If you're stock height, maybe just to fill in the wheel gap a little bit. But otherwise, if you're lowered, I'd go with a little thinner sidewall.
Fitment Clutch.
Mama Wagoon equals Moon. Sorry.
Sorry. Fitment Clutch, do you play GTA 5 as a car guy? I used to be really into GTA 5. I kind of fell off of it as newer games came out and stuff like that. It's not something that
I
really
remember
stuck
GTA
with.
5.
I played the absolute
And I was like,
crap out of that
I
game.
thought it was so funny because they have like real cars in it that are like kind of rebranded
Yeah.
almost. And like I lost my crap when they had the STI in there, but it's what does it say, STD? It was freaking hilarious. It's so funny. I haven't played it in a long time though. All right.
Should I send it and get a Veritz V2 wide body for my Lancer Evo 10? Ha! Yes? Is it even a question?
Polar FPS says Mazda Speed 3 Gen 1 or Gen 2. I like the Gen 2 looks a little bit more.
Yeah, the Gen 2.
But I don't know anything about reliability. I don't even know if they changed the motor at all between them. I don't know a lot about the Speed 3s. I like how they look. Our buddy Eric drives one. He really enjoys it. I have heard some reliability things with those cars. Yeah, a little bit here and there, like tuning and stuff like that. So I would check that out. But I just like the look of the Gen 2 a little bit
the Gen
more.
2 looks like they finished what they started, honestly.
Yeah. Next it says Gen 2 because I have one.
That's fair.
Freaking got him.
Completely fair argument.
Joe's won't even wide body is FRS, so thank you for the donation.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh. Yeah, that's BS though, because he talks about it every other day. I'm not gonna do it. I like stock bike, but this kit looks so good. But I'm not gonna do it.
But the kit's like
but
$5
wow,
grand.
this kit looks so good. But I don't like it. But I mean, it looks real good. So I don't. Wide body FRS
Yeah, but I
on
can
a
tell.
style.
I can tell other people they can wide body their car.
That's true.
I don't have to spend money.
Question 5: how do you get a job at Fitment Industries?
Apply.
Be good at what you do, brother.
Apply.
The crazy thing is, though, a lot of us knew each other before we started working here because we were all in the
one
same
way or
car
another,
scene.
yeah.
We were all linked because like all of us did photography or videography or something, or we were just all meeting up at car shows and stuff like that. Because Alex runs a big car club in Wisconsin, and we were always going to shows. He hired me a couple times to do photography at a show and stuff like that, and like. It was all kind of like interconnected, so it was super cool. But honestly, we are always looking for people. If you have a good resume, send it in.
What's the best body, or what's the best wide body for a Scion FRS? I really do love
Rocket Money.
the Pandem. The version 3 Pandem kit looks good. I do enjoy the Rally Backer
Pandem.
the V2 as well, and I do really like the Varus kit. Probably the most out of all of them, just because it is a little different, and the whole car is like essentially wider. I would argue and say that it's not just an over fender kit. Like it replaces bumpers. Like the whole car gets wider, and I really like it.
This or that, slam Nissan Puke or a lifted Nissan Leaf. And is it just me that thinks the Puke looks like a frog?
No, I always say
Jels always
that.
says the Juke
It looks
looks
like a
like
freaking frog, and I don't like it.
So I guess lifted Leaf.
Ooh, in-game kit is the best looking for us. That is also a very good kit as well. And I showed you one. I don't think it was a wide body one. I can't remember. It was some really weird name, but it was like $6,000, and it was just like a lip kit. It was kind of ridiculous.
Any experience having the warranty voided when getting your car service? No, because I void the warranty always within 3 days of owning the car.
There you go.
So then I just don't even bother.
Sorry,
with
brother.
service. Yo, should I get a chassis mount GT wing for my Miata or go with a lip spoiler? I'm gonna say lip spoiler.
If you would have asked me like 3 or 4 years ago,
I would've
I would
said
say
the wing.
full send chassis mount. I think they're falling out of style a little bit. I've
still seen some that like look good.
Oh
like,
yeah, definitely. I just think like
I'm
if you
just
were to
liking
do
the
if you were to
cleaner.
do something now, like if you're gonna do something now, I would definitely go with more of like a lip style or something that's like a low profile function like track setup.
Val says, can you show a Mark 7 GTI on rotiform RSEs?
Yeah.
I guarantee there's some in the gallery. RSEs look good on everything, and now you got a Volkswagen GTI. They just go hand in hand.
And some rotiform RSCs.
Yep. Yo, should I get an Acura TL? I would suggest going and watching So You Want an Acura TL over at Fitment Industries on YouTube. I think they're dope cars, though. Is 2014 Civic Si good for a first manual car? Hell yeah, brother. Send it.
It said RSCs, right?
Yeah.
Can't learn my alphabets. All right.
One day.
Never. All right, Mark 7, Mark 7, Mark
The
7.
Sirocco. I don't know how that snuck into the GTIs, but
Woo!
that one looks really good. That's perfect. Dang, that looks
some
so
18
good.
by 8.5 plus 35. 225, 35, and some Federal 595 RSRs. This looks fucking good.
Jay says, do y'all have any other locations other than Wisconsin? Yeah, we have one location in Texas. Psych, I'm sorry, brother. No, we
It's
do
like,
not.
it's like, wait a minute.
He said, say Texas. No Texas. I did visit Texas once because my brother graduated from the Air Force Base there, and I liked it. It was cool. I mean, it was actually hot. It was hot as hell, but
Yeah. No,
was
currently
neat.
we are stationed in
No, yeah, we're
good old
stuck-
Appleton,
stuck
Wisconsin.
in the
It's
Midwest.
like 10 degrees outside. It's cold. It's icy. It's slippery. People drive like idiots. It's fantastic.
Volk T37 for a Fiesta ST. Hell yeah.
Yeah, if you
do
can-
it.
if you can-
I mean, they're pricey boys, but they look good.
Can you get
just
a
about anything.
5x108 in a T37?
Oh no, Ricardo's phone is dying.
Oh no.
Get an F in the chat. Sorry, Ricardo. We'll see you later.
Drop an F for
Our
Ricardo.
camera died, so we're right there with you. All right, what else we got? You have any wheels you'd recommend for an E36? RSEs?
E36? All right, yeah, RCs.
Thanks for the donation, Tommy.
Oh gosh, dude. Off the top of my head, RCs.
It's
Yeah.
funny 'cause they're right
They
there,
look
but-
good on pretty much anything, but like, let's take a look. Take a look
That's
together.
true. Can we do more reviewing YouTubers' cars? Yeah, we have another one coming up here where we review one specific YouTuber. He has a ton of cars. I bet you there's no way you can guess who it is. So, but stay tuned.
There is no way.
Assault to Asphalt, donate again. Thank you so much. Of all the cars you see in the gallery, which would you say has the best fitment, both stretch and meat? Like cars that generally just have good fitment? I don't know if there's a specific like car brand where like everyone has good fitment. It's always kind of
Honestly, like the GTIs are pretty up there, pretty high. Like every GTI I've seen has had some pretty decent fitment. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah. That's true. Dylan asked tips for starting a channel. Just love what you do, you know. Do it every day.
Yeah.
Don't do it for subscribers. Don't do it for money. Just do
Yeah.
it because you like it and you enjoy it, and then I think it'll naturally just come. It's not going to happen overnight.
And it's a grind, man.
Yeah,
It
exactly.
truly is a grind. You gotta keep at it, set standards for yourself. Otherwise, like it's like I'll upload when I get to it.
Yeah.
Guess what? It never comes.
No.
If
If you give yourself,
hold yourself
a
accountable.
month
yeah.
to edit, you'll take a month to edit. If
Yeah.
you give yourself a week to edit, you'll take a week to edit. So try to do that. But yeah, it won't happen overnight. Just do it because you like it. Maybe get your friends in on it. Help you out and have fun with it. And I'm sure it'll do well. Luma donated. Thank you. Any rim suggestions for an EK in black 205/55 R15?
So it's a 15-inch wheel.
Yep. I mean, we
So
could
you're
look
gonna
at
be-
some in the gallery.
EK, what years?
I'm trying to think what year that is. So it's started in 1995.
1995.
I always forget the years.
So wheel diameter.
Worst car mod to ever exist. I'm gonna say the fake. You put it into your intake and it has like a pinwheel in there, and it's supposed to increase airflow. I think I just spit while I said that because it gets me every time. I think that's one of the worst.
The dumbest things ever.
Thank you for the donations, guys. Appreciate you.
So obviously, you can get away with some like CCWs and stuff like that if you're looking to spend the money. Works obviously. You can actually get some like gram lights.
Ooh, gram light's a good choice.
Gram lights for some not too bad. Switch over to the gallery here. Diamond Racing makes a ton too. But otherwise, we do see a lot of like NKs. Obviously, JNCs are big on these cars as well, just because they can get down in that smaller diameter and stuff like that. Koenigs as well.
Thank you, Matt. I love you.
Cosmos also has a wheel that I think it's the XT206R that comes in like a 15.
Okay. Yeah. Bobcat says, thank you for the final donation, brother. We really appreciate everything you've done tonight. This will be my last one for the night. It's all good. Still love you guys. What is the worst bolt pattern ever in history? PS full send gels, wide body. Okay, so I can't say the worst one in history. I don't know all of them. Unfortunately, there's too many. I can tell you the worst ones I've experienced personally. I hope that's good enough. American cars, brother. God, they are idiots. Sometimes I just want to push them in the face. My Cobalt SS, absolutely terrible. 5x110. I had to get custom drilled wheels.
Weird one.
That was terrible. And then initially with my Focus ST, like when they first started coming out, was 5x108, which was terrible. It's getting better now since Focus STs have become so popular in the US, but it was terrible at first. I think like the Volvo S60R that had a 5x108 bolt pattern, and I think there's another car too that has that. But those were the bad ones for me.
A lot of people are saying 4x106.
Yeah.
That sounds awful.
That doesn't sound good either.
Sean Davis, thanks for the donation, man.
Matt Young, thank you though for checking out the driver-to-driver preview. It says it looks dope. I appreciate you so much.
I can't wait for that series to come out. I am
And
so excited.
Please,
for that.
if you come from the live stream to watch it, leave a comment saying you came from the live stream. I'm gonna reach out to you personally because I appreciate all of you guys here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say too, we got like 250 some people in here. That's the most
Yeah.
that we've had
For
like,
consistently.
for like one of these. And just thank you guys for tuning
Y'all
in.
are the best. I never say y'all. I don't know why I did that. Any wheel recommendations for a Veloster Turbo? Go to some Veloster Turbos in the gallery.
Let's go.
How long have we been live for? We started at 5:30.
so an hour and a half.
Hour and a half. 5:30 p.m. Central Standard Time. Don't get it twisted.
I gotta get going soon. We got some tacos at home.
You have tacos?
Yeah, you wanna come over?
I don't have tacos. Yeah, I'll come over.
All right.
I'll never deny tacos. I don't think I ever have.
So wheels for a Hyundai Veloster, huh?
A Texan approves of my y'all. Oh, hell. Yes! I'm gonna
Yeehaw.
start using it more. All right.
All right, Dakota.
He
what are your
says stream from home. Oh, checkmate. Fuck. Shoot.
thoughts? Yeah, maybe we'll hop on some Need for Speed or something.
Yeah,
oh
we should
wait,
do.
EA.
Oh,
My account got screwed up. EA refuses to do anything about it.
I'm gonna call EA out live and say they had some of the worst servers in my history of playing video games.
I literally cannot do
I
anything.
despise you and your microtransactions.
I can't even play offline.
And your bad servers.
I can't even play offline. I bought a game and I can't even play it because their server's messed up.
Sleeping streams coming in the near future. I just imagine that like you're sleeping, but you keep the camera on. And the chat's just going to be terrible. Steve says he's on. So Steve went home already. He hopped on Xbox. Hey Steve, how's it going? Hope you're having fun. Search up wide body Cybertrucks, brother. They're not out yet. I mean, there's some renderings and they look goofy, but
one in the world.
yeah. Thank you for the donation.
All right, what are your thoughts on some wheels here?
Those avant-gardes look fuego.
What the hell did you just say?
Avant-gardes. Avant-garde. I don't know how.
Pardon? A lot of F1Rs.
Well, those radiate kind of looked crazy on there.
Oh dang!
I'm not suggesting. It just caught my eye because that. Oh my god! I'm gonna say no. Never mind. I'm gonna
Alright,
pass
go
on
back.
those. I'm gonna pass on those. Those look like glorified hubcaps. Sorry. I like them though a little bit.
What do you think about our E30 wheels? Dakota.
What do I think about the E30
Yeah.
wheels? I like them. I think they're dope. They're like revamped saw blades almost, and I
Yeah.
think that's cool.
Ooh, some 4-star F14s. That looks killer. I'm gonna say that looks killer. I like it.
I'm kinda
Not
over
a
the
fan of,
seafoam
like, the
green crap.
seafoam green.
Yeah,
that was
that's-
like very 2015.
But the Ford Stars do actually look good on there.
Yeah,
Do you
oh
think they'd
gosh.
look good on a stock body one?
If you get them in the right size, absolutely. Cool.
A wide body Cybertruck scares me, brother. The wide body, or I mean,
Cybertruck
the
alone
Cybertruck
scares me.
just scares me. Yeah, on its windows.
See him, he's like crashing and all over.
He ripped a pole out of the ground when he drove to dinner.
Clickbait
Yeah, that was
video.
such clickbait. Colin asked if we could look at some E36s in the gallery,
Yeah,
trying to
definitely.
get some ideas. Thanks, guys. You're welcome. Sorry if it looks like I'm on the phone the whole time. I'm just reading your guys' comments. It's easier than trying to peer way over there on Joe's screen.
Search.
There's one.
All right, man.
Hey, there's Jasper's on his
The
old setup.
The old classic RSEs.
How do you guys feel about lowriders? I definitely respect them. Is it something I do? Probably not. I probably not get
can't
around to
hate
it.
on
No,
lowriders. There's so much work.
We've seen a couple insane lowriders. Like we had to stop what we were doing, set crap down, and go look at these because they always have insane paint jobs, and then just all the work that goes into them. I appreciate it so much.
Yeah, like
The Mach-E scares me. Yeah, I agree with that. They should hit the Mach-E with the Cybertruck. That would be a great video.
weren't you talking about you wanted to see a Cybertruck like T-bone a car?
Yeah, and that's
T-bone
what I'm
a
saying.
Mach-E.
Because they did the Cybertruck pulling the F-150. Now just hit the Mach-E with the Cybertruck. I just want to see it.
Biggest slap in the face. Like they're just going out for Ford at this point. Like, ooh, some work VSKS.
Charles, how come your BMW doesn't look like this? Your mother says. Called out.
Thanks, Mom.
Do a dip. Dude, I almost hurt myself.
I feel attacked.
My favorite factory wheels. And there's been some cool BBS factory wheels that have came out. There's some other good ones.
The
Fat
370s,
Fives?
370s Nismos.
Oh,
wheels.
those wheels actually
Those
do
are
look
hot.
kind of cool.
Those are hot.
Lava, I'm sorry, but we're not going to search Google for wide-body Cybertrucks. I'm too scared. The internet has done me wrong too many times, and I'm scared what comes on Google search. I don't care. You could type in pizza, and I'd be scared of the result that would come up. I don't trust Google Images. Sorry,
You
brother.
gotta turn safe search on.
No, I don't trust Safe Search. I don't trust Google Images. You know how many people got me in school with? I'm not gonna say. I don't want people. You know probably what I'm talking about.
The BW.
Exactly. I don't trust the internet.
Wait, you're saying you fell for it multiple times?
Probably. I don't know.
Oh my god. I don't know.
you look at some-
Everyone's saying to do it, Dakota.
I'm gonna look at my phone
These guys
first.
are missing out.
I'm gonna look at my phone first.
Yeah, no name knows what we're going about.
I think it's safe. Do it. Oh, well, yeah, it looks safe. If you want to do it. Man, we're so nice. We do
This is
whatever.
a weird request. I'm not gonna lie.
Click the first one, maybe.
Is this it? Is this what you want? Does this make you happy? Uh-huh.
It's a wide body and it's a Cybertruck.
Neat.
I don't know how I feel about that. What do you say about that?
Yeah, that's kind of cool. Wait a minute. What is that? Ooh. Okay.
I just want to see it hit the Mach-E. I don't care if it's wide body, stock
I want
body.
to see it
I
just
don't.
obliterate another vehicle. This one's got a fishtail on it.
No name. No, we are not saying that. Oh, don't do that. Jesus.
What did he say?
Don't.
Oh.
Is this what you want? Oh, I'm watching the stream while doing a grill shave on the Focus ST grill. Brother, I feel for you. I know exactly what you're doing. I did the same thing. So the grills have like plastic covering the honeycomb. So like if you want to see your intercooler and stuff in the grill, you got to shave out the back and you got to take it out. And I don't know. I used the hand sander, like a zzz, like electric one. And it still took me forever, and I had plastic everywhere, and I inhaled so much plastic fumes.
No. That's not.
I'm scared for my health.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, I know. I am.
Have you seen the driver?
So
to
that's
driver
very cool.
preview?
You're doing that. Yeah, I know. That's plastic fumes. Don't breathe that.
Curtis, love the channel. Keep up the hard work.
Thank you,
very
Curtis. I love you.
370Z or FRS? Oh God. Honestly, if I had the money and if I could have found one at the time, I probably would have went with a 370 because I do really enjoy them.
I really like 370s. I've like a couple of times I've thought about it and been like, should I cop one? Should I get one? Should I do it? But I never end up pulling through. But I do like them a lot.
Matt Young says I need to shave my Fiesta ST grill as well as shaking her. Why do you guys do that?
Because like I said, they're from the factory. They're just there's black plastic behind it. So like did a big front mount intercooler.
Oh, gotcha.
And you can't see it at all. You can't see anything behind. But then what I did too is, at least on the Focus STs, I can't speak for the Fiestas. I had a white Focus ST, so then the white crash bar, it's all you could see. It looked horrendous. So I painted my crash bar black, and that's what you gotta do. It's just Focus stuff, dude. I don't know. You probably won't understand. Probably won't understand. You gotta, why don't you go shave your beard and we'll shave our grills? Call me out.
Just wondering, dude. Jesus. It's getting chilly in here. It must be after 5. They shut the
Yeah, they're closing down shop on us. Oh my God, I have to go piece by piece with a flathead and drill because I ran out of sandpaper. Do you know
Dude,
like the
just go-
honeycomb?
dude, just
on
go
it?
buy-
That
just
is
go buy some more
horrendous.
sandpaper.
Yeah,
Just go
stop.
buy some
Tomorrow's another day. Drive it without the grill if you have to. Do not be. That is, ow, no, not so much, no.
You're gonna be there till morning.
Stop
doing
it.
Yeah,
Get some help.
Get some sandpaper.
Dakota shaved beard at 1 million subs? Yeah, right, brother. We can get 10 billion subs and this sucker ain't coming off. All right?
Well, that might.
No, no, it won't. Okay, one time, we play ping pong quite a bit here if you guys don't know.
Oh my God.
Somehow these idiots pressured me into bet my beard. It was me and Mario, and we bet whoever loser has to shave. I beat that man like 21 to like 6 because I was just. There's no way I was losing. There's no way I was losing.
All right, Sean Davis, I do see your question here. I'm gonna look it up in the gallery.
Curtis
right
said, "Chill, you're right." I got a little worked up.
now. "Chill, you're."
Sorry.
Yeah, stop
Passionate
yelling
about
at the
that.
guys.
I look like a freak without my beard.
2008 G37. Best wheel recommendation.
What wheels are an absolute no for a 6th gen Civic? And that's obviously the Cybertruck wheels. Do not put those on your 6th gen Civic.
The Cybertruck wheels on. Oh, God.
when we get 400K shaved the stash off, that's just a weird flex.
For G37, I would say anything like big spoke looks really good on a G37.
Yeah.
Or
Ooh, I really like these Boston HF2s.
those do look.
That
really
looks
good
kind of
too,
cool.
honestly.
Oh, the Art in Motion ones look
MA20s,
pretty good.
yeah.
What else we got?
Oh, there it goes.
Stuff either lip or concave looks
Yeah.
really good
Yeah.
on here.
Niche, that's a very popular one because they do make the bigger size. Because like 19s are probably going to be like your friend on here if you're looking for. Yeah.
We do have niche wheels on
10%
sale.
off niche rotiform.
And rotiforms and Motegi.
Yeah.
And other stuff. Go check our website for sales. We got some
We
sales
got a
going.
whole bunch of sales going on.
Dad
right
hats on sale. Go pick one up. Make me happy.
Ooh, Boston CV7s.
If I see someone wearing this hat in public, I'm gonna run up and high five them and give them a $5 bill. Tommy, you're amazing. BC Racing or Fortunato?
Whoa!
Okay, I've owned both.
Have you?
I have. I really, really enjoy Fortunato. Now, if you're tight on a budget, I'd say BC, they have a little more affordable options. But if you have a little more budget, I would recommend getting the Fortunatos because, man, they
Plus the
handle
customization you get with
amazing.
Fortunato.
They handle, yeah, and they're completely rebuildable. So,
too.
I'm
And
into
modular.
Fortunato.
You can like upgrade them too.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you can upgrade.
Fortunato's a
individual
great
parts.
choice. But BCs are not a bad option. They're super good. Like if you're a little tight on cash, but you need to lower your car, go BC. I just bagged my Focus. I'm running some TSW 18x8 plus 40. Should I go with a 225/35? You think that'll work great? Yeah, you'll be fine with that. It's a safe bet. You'll be okay. You'll be able to air it out.
Is that what it sounds like?
Yeah, that's what mine sounds right.
Oh,
That's
okay.
what it's supposed to sound like, right?
We say we answer a couple more here.
Yeah. We probably should get going. Gotta wake up.
Feet are getting cold. It's chilly.
How much more of my money do you need to get you to shave your beard? Brother, you could give me all the money in the world. I am not shaving my beard. I'm not doing it. I'll die before I shave my beard. What are some of the best cars for a beginner and car enthusiast? We've answered this quite a bit. I guess it depends. I wish we could get more info on some of these. Like, what do you want to do with the car? Is it your daily? Is it going to be the only car you have? Is it going to be a project car? Is it, where do you live? Are you in a southern state? How much money do you have to spend? I'm always going to say, though, like, SRT4, Cobalt SS, great options. Easy to make power out of them for cheap, fairly reliable. Now it's getting to the point, though, where, like, a Focus ST would be a great starter car because the prices have dropped so much along with the Fiesta STs.
Curtis, thank you for the donation. Asks, I just got a 14 Fiesta ST. Any wheel recommendations? Definitely considering a set of NK EDR 9s. Let's see if we have any in the gallery here.
RSEs, they always look good. They even on the Fiestas. 1552 probably has some good options for those Workmeisters. Look amazing on there. Can you afford the Workmeisters? Because they look good.
Oh, let me switch over to the gallery. He doesn't even know what you're talking about.
Oh, sorry, bud.
All right, so everybody, we don't have any of the ones that you're looking at exactly, but NK is never a bad choice, honestly. Like, if you're considering them, I run NKs. I got the NT03s on my FRS. I absolutely love them. They're lightweight. They look good. Like, the finish is great.
Gosh, we're almost at 300 people. And this is
What's
awesome.
going on? Thank you. All right, so this is the one that Dakota was talking about.
The works look great on it. Look at this little egg. Look at this little boiled egg. Man, do I love it. Oh, this little boiled egg.
Say it like that.
That's what it looks like.
boiled egg.
90 says, I'm back. Sorry to pick up my son. He's in high school band. Well, tell him we say hi.
What's he play?
I played alto sax
played
back
trumpet.
in high school. Do I look like a guy who plays saxophone?
Yeah.
I should probably pick it back up.
You look like a guy that played maybe like a tenor saxophone though, maybe a baritone saxophone.
I wanted to play the baritone. I tried out for it and I didn't make the cut.
It was like a marching band. You got to wear like the big old baritone.
The sucker was huge. It was like,
you had to wear like the huge freaking body strap.
Yeah. Boiled egg, yo, I'm crying. Dude, me too. I want a boiled egg now. Put some salt and pepper on that and eat it. All right. Mike says, tell Alex H. 300ZX is a great car. Just let them know that they take a lot of time, good maintenance skills to work on. I owned one when I was stationed in Hawaii and loved it. Man, having a 300ZX in Hawaii sounds freaking awesome. I'm jealous. Thank you for your service, by the way. Yeah, they're awesome cars. I'm going to plug it. So You Want a 300ZX is a thing. We did it. Go check it out. And Alex talks and covers a lot of good things, too, in there. But, yeah, maintenance, you're going to want to stay up to date on that. They have pretty small engine bays as well.
Thomas, should I modify my non-M E46? Yeah, I would do. I mean, you can probably get like a decent exhaust on there.
His son also plays alto sax.
Perfect.
He's a cool
Good exhaust, good wheel tire suspension setup, get it looking nice, maybe like a lip kit or something like that. You can really modify any car.
Yeah.
It's just like how extensive do you want to
Right,
go with
and
it?
some have more options than others. What do you guys think of XXR wheels? Man, this is a loaded question. You're ready to get us freaking something heated. XXRs, you say XXR and you get the people riled up. But guess what? I don't think they're as bad as people, they get a bad rep. Oh, we talked to them and see them, and we got to sit down with them. They're actually
cool guys.
coming out with a lot of cool colorways this year.
Yeah.
If you have an entry-level car, you have an entry-level budget, sure, you want to get some decent, throw on a set of XX tires. Am I going to recommend, go track your car to the fullest extent and push your car to limits? Absolutely not. I wouldn't do that. But if you're just getting some entry-level wheels, I bought an Evo 10, and it had some XXRs on it. I ran them until I could afford new wheels. They never cracked, they never bent. I beat the piss out of the car.
They're a great option for people who don't want to spend a ton of money on wheels, but yet they're still going to
they're a great affordable
do what
option.
they need to do.
They're an entry level wheel. That's what I'm going to say. But no, they're not made there isn't a ton of technology into it to save weight and be super strong to survive on the track and stuff like that. But that's where you get that affordability out of it. So that's my opinion on XXR. Have you guys heard of any issues with Avid One wheels? No, not really.
I've personally, no, I have not heard any issues.
Can you buy real wheels for XXR prices, my man? No. That's the thing. That's where you get the affordability. There's so much technology that goes into a lot of wheels, and a lot of these companies are making them specifically so you can take your car to the track and trust in these wheels so they're not going to break and stuff like that. I'm not saying XXRs
you
are
can buy real wheels for XXR.
Oh, you can? Oh,
maybe used.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. If you're getting some used wheels, yeah, I've gotten a great deal on Work Emotions back in the day and stuff like that, just by picking them up used. Came with a few nicks and bangs, but
if you can find them, by all means.
Buff out. I know that you already shaved off the grill, Dakota. You should show Gels why the original Ford Focus ST grill looks dumb and what it looks like after the grill shave. Oh, jeez. ST stock. Let's see if we got a picture.
This is just a super thick,
yeah, it's
mesh.
just, you just can't see. So yeah, I mean, stock, you just can't see anything through it.
Sure.
And then if I pull up a picture in my car here, if I can.
NK TS5 are closing on a 2013 Sentra. TS5s, all the way, brother.
Do I take pictures of my car anymore?
Probably not.
She's been in storage.
Do you drive your car anymore?
No. And then there's a good one. See how you can see the intercooler? Oh, and then I got the Velocitech snorkel in there, so that was another reason why I did it.
Gotcha. Let me see yours. Oh, dang. Okay, that does.
So
make quite a difference,
that's why a lot of guys will do
Gotcha.
it.
Jacob, thank you for the donation. Are Racelands actually that bad?
Here we go.
Love from Economowoc.
Here we
Wisconsin
go.
Gang.
Man, everyone
doing
just
gang.
loves to ask those edgy questions. Gets everyone riled up.
It's because they want to know our thoughts on it.
Okay,
Racelands.
this is what I'm gonna say.
All right.
If you pay cheap, you get cheap. If you pay expensive, you get expensive. It is, you pay for what you get.
Yeah.
It depends on your budget. Depends what you're doing with the car.
Honestly, if you're looking at getting a set of Racelands, just pitch a couple extra few bucks, get a set of Tanes.
Yeah,
And
I would recommend that. Mario has Racelands on his TC and he absolutely hates them. I've never had them, so I can't give too much insight on them. I've heard not the best things from other people, but it's a tough call.
Yeah.
Thanks, though, Jacob. It's cool you're from Economowoc. I bet you a lot of people in the chat read that
Economowoc.
We had a German
Economowoc.
exchange student back in the day, and we made him pronounce Wisconsin city names, and it was really funny. He couldn't do half of them.
It's the best thing to do with anyone not from the Midwest. Cool. Time for one more.
Static or bags? In my opinion. I like the NJ's question. When driving manual, have you ever had leg shake when you were on the clutch pedal for too long where you're learning to drive manual? I can't say I've ever had leg shake, but I guess it was towards you. You can go first.
Oh, sure. I can't. I'm not gonna lie. I got really nervous. I got really we were starting the road rally last year. And it was my first real driving event that I've ever done, in that car and everything. And it was it's gonna be 8 hours of driving, and we were waiting in line. We were all grouped up and we were getting our first passes, and we were you're out the gate, and you're gone. And I was sitting there, my stomach got in knots. We were coming up, and Alex is there handing people things as he freaking runs the thing, and it started to freaking like shake, and I'm like, oh my god! Look at him like trying to move forward. The car's like,
I have a good story too. Automotion is always killer.
oh no!
For those of you that don't know, Automotion, it's the biggest car show in Wisconsin. Essentially, the entire city is just gridlocked. Like, it's like H2OI or whatever, and other parts of the city. Like, that's our big show. And you sit in traffic, and if you have a manual, man, you know the feels. But one year, my Evo 10, the clutch master cylinder went out. So when I pushed the clutch in, it would stick to the floorboard, and I would.
The solution is you gotta eat bananas because you got potassium.
I would bring bananas to Automotion.
Trust him.
But I had to flick the clutch pedal back to get it to spring back. So like doing that constantly, like stopping and going and flicking it back and pushing it in, and then it's sticking there and flick. My leg was done. I drove once and then I just quit. Nope, I'm staying at the hotel.
There's a
I'll
vehicle
walk
I
everywhere.
had to do that with too. Oh, I think it was the E36. The clutch wouldn't come out all the way, so I had to like get my toe under it. And, like,
Oh
kinda
my God, Grady said if you guys leave, I'm gonna take my Cosmos wheels and drag them along the curb. Bro, no, stop it. Don't
Don't put that pressure on me, brother. Come on.
Yeah, don't curb your whim. Jeez, that is messed up.
Any leg cramps, eat bananas, and drink water. You're dehydrated. My girlfriend, fiance, tells me to drink water all the time, and I never listen, so I'm gonna drink some water.
You thirsty?
There, my leg cramps are
What a
gone.
big boy. We have bananas over there too. I mean, should I eat it? No, I'm not.
Stop it.
All right, what do we got going on? 292 viewers. Man, thank
guys
you
are
guys
killing
so
it.
much for tuning in. This is awesome. I love it. I hope you guys have a good time too. Hopefully, we answered a bunch of your questions. Don't forget, if you have a car that's modified, add it to the gallery. You know, and if it's not completely done, like you're like, I want to add my car when like I get this part to it, and then I'll add it. No, you don't got to do that. If you add your car, you kind of get your own profile on our website, and you can update it at any time. So if you do any mods, you can change out the pictures, take new pictures, add to your mod list, but go add it. It helps us out. It helps you guys out. And then we get to review it live and do more of those. We get to review it on FTG, and then we feature a car every single day on our Instagram too. And there's so many cool cars.
Cool. So is that gonna wrap it up then?
I think so. Should we just officially answer?
One
It's
more?
a cute water bottle. Honest Abe, he's back.
Honest Abe, what's up, brother?
How's it going? He's been lurking, I guess.
He's just kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I saw a good one. Tokyo, would you guys work on a rotary, and why? That is a
Man, we talk
fantastic
about
one
this,
to
I swear,
end on.
like at least once a week because like I kind of,
I'm sorry.
I kind of like want an FDRX7 in the worst way, but I kind of don't want to learn how to work on a rotary
Really?
or work on a rotary all the time.
All the time, yeah, I guess. I
guess I just don't know how difficult it is.
I find the rotary engines like very interesting from a technical aspect.
them Doritos
or, like,
are
aspect,
interesting.
Like it's just that like little engineering. I went to school for engineering for a couple years.
Yep.
Only a couple years. So like I think like everything like technical about it is like super cool, and like when I watch like people like rebuilding them and stuff like that, there's just like it doesn't look terribly like complicated.
Sure.
For the most part, it's just very.
I honestly
precise.
haven't,
It's
like,
very,
looked into it.
It's very precise, and the
Maybe
fact that
just
they're just
man
like
up.
they're so tiny.
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
they can
that's cool.
produce like just an insane amount.
And they
of
sound
horsepower.
awesome
And they
when
sound
they're
so cool.
frickin'
I would
straight pipes and
love. I don't know if I would necessarily love to like own one and work on it all the time, but I would like to like learn how to work.
I
on it.
want someone that has like an FDRX7 to break it, and then ask me to come help them to work on it so I can
Yeah.
learn, and I want to see what it's like, and then maybe I just pull the trigger. Man up.
Right.
And be cool for once.
Because if it's really, because like, it's one of those things where it's like, people just talk about like how bad it is. It's like, oh man, don't buy an RX-7, don't buy an RX-7. You know, like they're just gonna be working on it all the time.
Right.
It's like, how bad actually is it? I would like to know from like an owner's aspect how.
I don't think
bad-
it's bad as much as it's just annoying. And I also, how expensive is it? Since like there isn't rotaries out everywhere, so it's got to be kind of expensive to get parts.
I guess
and-
it depends. Like,
unless they make a bunch because they know it breaks all the time. I don't know.
the Dorito is amazing.
Well, there we go.
There,
There's the
there's
answer.
your answer.
Spicy nacho.
Cool. So I think that's gonna wrap it up, guys. I head home and get some tacos.
It is kind of late, and I do have a 45-minute drive home.
Yeah, I told my fiance I was gonna be home right now, and I have a half-hour drive ahead of me. So that's gonna wrap it up. Don't forget, if you guys have a vehicle and you haven't added it to the gallery yet, fitmentindustries.com/ad. Check out Fitment Industries right now. It is like probably one of the best times to go over there. We got a ton of like deals going on.
Yeah, sure.
We got the 12 days of Christmas going on. Alex's face floats down on the screen. It like snows Alex's
Check this
face.
out.
And it's like the greatest thing.
I told them not to do it. They did it anyway.
But we got our 12 days of Christmas deals going on.
We're releasing deals every single
every
day.
day.
As you can see, we got some presents lined up. Even got an 8:30 on one of them.
So yep. So go ahead, check that out. Add your car to the gallery, and then don't forget, time is running out for the giveaway that we're doing. We got Silver's coilovers, COSMIS racing wheels, and Michelin
we love you
tires.
from Dubai. That is insane.
That's cool.
That is so cool. We love you too, guys. Greedy. Travel safe. Thank you very much. We will. I don't want to leave. I feel bad. We got all the
I always
people
feel
here.
bad when
There's more questions. It's like, this is like how it feels to me. Like when I leave for work and I'm closing the door, my dog's just staring at me, giving me the eyes. Like, no, not yet. Not yet. I'm like, "You son of a- no, don't do this. That's how I feel. I want to stay, but
Yeah. All right. So thank you guys so much for watching. We will see you guys next week. I think we're probably going to do this on a Monday because we got something else going on next Tuesday that we have to be out of the office for. So we'll catch you guys probably Monday at 5:30 Central Standard Time, same time, or 3:30 for
Yes.
California guys, or
Also,
3 in the morning for
really important.
Australian
Really
guys. I'm not
important.
sure.
Really important. If you want to show me that you appreciate Fitment Industries on Friday at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time,
Check out the
go
new series.
Watch the new series, Driver
We're
to
super
Driver.
excited about it.
It's pretty funny. We're goofy as hell in it. We make some jokes. It's worth checking out. I think you guys will enjoy it. And please leave a comment. If you check it out, I will love you forever. Thank you. I think that's about it.
Alrighty, I'm
Thank
Dales.
you so much for everybody. I'm Dakota.
We'll see you guys later.